Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, my God. Hey, Yog the Thog, over to the Pain Train, Jindetta, Zaskai, Zertani, Del Lago. Hello, folks. Hey, says Zertani. How's it going? I hope it's going splendidly well for you, sir. Or madam. Hey, Knox. Big Sip 88. My God, some legends in the chat today. Some big-time legends. Good to see all of you. Everybody's like, ooh, am I one of the legends? Is Regis considering me a legend?
Boys, make some
I may
room
never
by the
know.
hearth, won't ya?
Ooh, my lips are still so dry, guys, from being sick, and I think getting a little dehydrated. So, bear with me if I seem to be in pain when I speak. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Is my lip, like, bleeding? Ah! Man. Give me a second, guys. Here. It really helps if you go out of screen or you just... Okay. Should be good. Oh, get some chapstick, dude. I've been using it, my dude. Believe me. it's not helping. I got, ever since I was sick. Banned for gore, I know. Right. Beer K, dude. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. How's it going? Much love. Much appreciated. Man. I don't know how I expect to start the stream. Haven't talked all day. Have you tried auto chess? Oh, Julian Bailey, let's have a chat. We may play some auto chess on stream today. Yes, I have tried auto chess. I've played a fair bit of auto chess. Yesterday, last night, I played a lot of auto chess, in fact. And not great yet. I'm getting better. I don't know. Probably like night 7, night 8. Something like that. Still looks a little...
Welcome.
Man.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Glad you're on the mend, dude.
I'm trying, yeah. Apparently not 100% on the mend, but getting there. So I've been playing auto chess. I absolutely love it. It is... I don't think I've had an experience like auto chess in gaming since Hearthstone. I'm like addicted, and I don't really understand why exactly. I don't know what it is exactly that makes it so good, but I can't stop playing it hardly. And we're going to probably play some today. What is auto chess? It's a Dota arcade mode. We may play it today if you hang around. But yeah, so yes, needless to say, sorry to miss it. You haven't missed it. It's all been off stream. I haven't played it on stream at all. But yeah, I love it. It's really, really good. You know, I didn't really know what I was doing when I placed at like pawn 5 or something, you know, really bad ratings. And now I'm up to, I've won 2 of my last 3, and the third one, I only lost because of the server disconnected. I was demolishing everyone. I had a huge lead, a crazy assassin warrior comp that I hadn't tried before. But right now you just go demons and you always win. So it's not too hard to win right now. Terror Blade, so on and so forth. People who haven't played are like, what on earth are they talking about right now? But we may play some auto chess after some Hearthstone today. I am absolutely addicted to it. I love it. It's free. I encourage everybody to check it out. It is a great experience. I don't know how long it's going to age or hold up, but it's so much fun. Wolf and PDX, so dude, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. My day has been pretty good, Tiny Gold Life. Playing in a tournament later. Nice. Good luck, Denim Shorts, dude. Hey, Yilmaz, how's it going? I think it's as good as Hearthstone for streaming. What do you think? I think it has some natural streaming breaks built in for sure, yeah. I think it could also be a reasonably good streaming game. I haven't streamed it yet, so, I mean, in theory, I think it makes sense. In practice, I don't know yet. Hey, Sinister Clocks, dude. How goes it? I think that's everybody I've said hello to. Is my YouTube stream working? Let's see. Yes, it is. Twitter works. We're good to go. Hey, Gollump. Hey, Mr. Key Serve Lad. So, guys, for those of you who don't know and are wondering why I'm playing Arena, on Tuesday, this Tuesday, so only a few days away, I'm going to be participating in the Twitch Rivals Arena competition, where I will be facing off against real Arena players, along with my partner, Ant, who's also not a real Arena player. And we're going to be trying to win some money. It's a tournament, a competitive I guess my first sort of competitive event. Now that I think about it, I've never really done a competitive Hearthstone event with like money on the line. People are streaming it. I don't get it. We'll fix that, Wolf and PDX, man. If I stream auto chess, it's gonna be with the intent to introduce people with a very, very thorough and casual kind of basis. You're just old. Don't worry, dude. Everybody's old until you try something. I know you're just joking, so this is not me criticizing your statement here, but using it as a jumping off point. I hate when old people are so inelastic to learning. Like, they just assume they can't learn things. And then they try to learn things, and they're like, oh, crap, okay, yeah, I can still learn, even though I'm old. Like, my mom, for instance, used to, like, all of my young life, my mom was like, I can't use computers. I don't want to be involved with computers. I'm scared of computers, because my dad was really into computers. And she just wouldn't do it. Like, she refused. Until finally, like, 5 years ago, we got her on the internet, and she's, like, great at it and loves it and is, you know, just been missing out for years and years, basically. Just out of kind of fear, which I'm thrilled. I am thrilled with. It's great. She's done a great job with it. All right, so we're going to do this arena draft. I guess we've waited long enough to get started. I don't really know. Primordial Drake seems like the pick here. I'm not going to use a draft assister this time, guys. I want to be able to draft on the fly. We know now with buckets that all cards are of fairly similar qualities. Duskbreaker seems cool, right? But we don't know if we're going to get a lot of dragons. This one's reliable, predictable, good taunt regardless, so I think this is good. Regis, I'm going to need you to text me personally. I'm pretty sure you can set that up with Twitch. If you download the Twitch app, I think it will send you a live notification to your phone. I think Twitch will tell you if you want it to. My dad's glued to his phone. He's worse than a child. Yeah, that can happen. It can go too far like anything else. Always in moderation, right? But always in moderation. Arca, good to see you, dude. You kind of dated yourself by your reaction to the artwork, Arca, as far as how much you've been on stream. No worries. It's not a big deal. I don't care. But that artwork has been up since the launch of Rosticons. So that would indicate about 2 months or more. Can confirm the Twitch notification shows on phone. Perfect. There you go. Why not use drafting help or something to double check on your choice? We have been, but it's just a pretty inorganic stream experience. So I've been using the Lightforge tier list to sort of guide ourselves, but I don't want to have to do that today, to be honest with you. Like, that's the gist of it. So I just want to see, your guys' reactions to my picks, kind of go from there. I think Stubborn Gastropod, pretty obvious fit. Power Word Shield seems really good, just a cheap cycle. Getting that health buff to take a value trade in the early to mid game could be a big deal. Do you get to use Hearth-3 or anything? I think we're allowed to, technically. But, I don't know, in the spirit of, like, fair play, for some reason I don't want to. Not that it would be illegal or even immoral for somebody to do it. I just kind of want to have to do it on my own. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Maybe it does not make sense. Seance actually seems pretty good. That is one I might actually want to look up, because it's a new card and I don't really know. But it seems like it could be pretty good, just because you get to add your opponent's minions to your hand as well. Which means you can, if there's an 8-drop on board, you just seance their 8-drop and immediately play it, right? So it's like really good card generation in a way. Only a 75? I feel like it's good when you're behind or ahead, though. But only if there's big stuff, I guess, is the challenge, right? It's only good if there's big stuff. Holy Smite has a much higher rating, but I just can't believe that's going to be accurate. I feel like I could play Primordial Drake and then just seance it immediately, and that's a great play. I think I can draft for this. I'm going to try this out. We're going to see it if it works or not. In theory, I love it. In practice, I'm not so sure. Mecha Sushi, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Good to see you. Good Saturday afternoon for you, I hope. Twitch, stop teasing me with your red dot. That's not really a red dot. Shame on you. Twitch, you madman. Hey, Rusty Nails. Hey, Just Max was taken. Hey, who else have I not said hello to? Star Cereal. How do I balance streaming with being married? I don't know, man. I'm not married, dude. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm engaged. It's hard, to be honest. Like, the fiance What do you guys think here? I don't really know. I feel like Temple Enforcer is probably going to be a little better for us as a priest. I think it's going to be hard to get multiple minions out for a Fungal Mancer. I don't even necessarily hate Shadow Madness either, but I feel like we are going to have a minion basis right now. You're basically married? It's true. We've been together for 8 years. We've lived together for 7 years or something, so yeah, it does feel like that. You guys are all saying Fungal, huh? Are you letting your standard format biases get you or not? Let's see what Lifeward says. Temple Enforcer's 122 and Fungal Mancer is 129, according to... All right. Supposedly that's the better pick. They're close, though. They're close. Oh, I really don't know here. Brainstormer is so bad in Arena, typically. Scalehide, it just doesn't do much, right? It's just a 1-3. Like, that's just not impactful. It's sort of a ping, I guess, for Priest. There's no way it's helpless, right? It's actually helpless. Yeah, it's Scalehide according to the tier list, but I guess I am using a tier list. It's not I'm just going to be able to go without it, but the experience is too good. I'm assuming Spirit Lash here. Psionic Probe. I mean, the one cool thing about Psionic Probe in Arena is people are usually only... Well, no, that's not true. People take bad spells in Arena. Psionic Probe 94. Spirit Lash must be higher as an AoE at 111. Yeah, and a heal too is not bad. I've been kind of discounting Arena Fanatic. It seems bad, but it's actually not at 109. Spirit Lash is still the pick, though. Spirit Lash is still the pick. Way to not use the tier list, I know. I'm still learning too much. I thought I was going to not be learning as much. I thought picks were going to be more obvious. But to be honest, we're still learning. So Basilisk has been a pretty highly ranked card in Arena in the past. And it's the third highest on their tier list for Priest. So it's got to be the Basilisk. Third highest of all Priest cards. These other ones are also seemingly quite good, I would imagine, but not nearly as good as Stone Skin, which is just so remarkably high ranked. Shadow Red Pain or Frost Rider, I wonder.
Happy wife, happy life, no strife, hit just right, happy Saturday night.
Mecha Sushi, dude, what a beautiful rhyme. It started out traditional, and then it got cool, dude. That was awesome. 143 for the Hildenir Frost Rider, and thank you for the 100 bits, dude. 138 for Oracle. And Pain is 148 as well. Oh. So really, it's up to us. Do we want reactive? Oh, no, Shadow Red Pain is the highest. Never mind. There are a lot of high mana 3 or less attack dudes, right? It seems like. Huh. I can imagine Lone Champion being pretty good here. We're learning so much, guys. I didn't expect to learn this much. Lone Champion 135. Omega Medic as a 3/4 makes a lot of sense too. 137 actually, so it is better. Volcanosaur only a 122. So sounds like the Omega Medic is cool. I actually don't hate the heal late either, right? I feel like that can in fact be pretty impactful. I feel like our card quality has been really good right now. Why Arena? We are participating in the Twitch Rivals Arena event on the 29th in 2 days. That's Tuesday. I'm going to be streaming all day, competing to win $4,000 for my team in Arena. Me and Ant are going to do it together because Ant is a famed Arena competitor. He's just famous for his Arena skills. You have strange exposure glasses? Yeah, it's fog. It's like I just got a shower, so if my skin is hot, sometimes it fogs up my glasses like that. It'll go away. It's just it's not dirt. It's just fog. Let's see. When using a tier list, do you just draft the highest tiered cards? Not always. It depends. Like, you can early, because you're just looking for card quality early, but as you get later in the draft, you do need to focus on complementing your curve a little bit to make sure, you know, if you don't have any 3-drops or something, you're going to need some 3-drops. But you can kind of go by tier list a little bit, as long as it doesn't seem like you're kind of limiting yourself a little too much. Swift Messenger seems to be the pick here. It's it's kind of a Holy Fire in some ways, because occasionally it's that 6 damage removal like Holy Fire, but it can also be played proactively as well, which is important occasionally. Oh, these all seem pretty bad. I have to imagine Jungle Panther is the pick here. That's my instinct, at least. It's higher than Scalehide. Where does Chemist come in? Cloak Scale Chemist is Yeah, according to Jungle Panther, it just trades the best, right? It's ooh, that's mind control, right? It looks like we're gonna be a bit of a late game deck, although not necessarily. I say that, but looking at it, I don't really know if that's true. Shadow Word Death is a 150. Oh wow, that is remarkably high. What is Free from Amber anyway? It's got to be pretty good, 128. So Shadow Word Death is the highest here, but man, Mind Control feels so good. The question is, are we going to be a late game deck or are we going to be a tempo deck? Like, as it stands right now, we actually have a pretty good early game curve. We have Fungalmancer on 5. Like, I sort of think we're better playing for tempo guys than like late game mind control stuff. Shadow Word Death has the far and away highest tier list score of all these according to Lightforge. And I am a little bit scared to commit to a 10 mana card right now. If we get one of these later, if we draft like some 6 drops, 7 drops, 8 drops over the next 4 or 5 picks, I'd happily take another one of these. But Priest never tempo in the end. I don't know. I disagree with that. I think the hero power in Arena in particular can really help you play for the board successfully in Priest. Yeah, that's unlikely to happen in Constructed because things are just a higher power level and minions are less likely to trade and survive for the hero power. But in Arena, I think the minions can trade, and then if you can get on board early and ahead, your hero power starts to add stats to the board, which your hero power rarely does. Your hero power is almost never a tempo hero power in Constructed because it's rarely adding stats to the board. But in Arena, your hero power can add stats to the board for Priest. At least that's my interpretation. Or I'm going to take the death, guys. We may get another Mind Control. It's a pretty common pick. I'd be fine if we did. It'd be totally cool. It's got to be Stormwind Knight here, right? It's not even close. Nothing else is remotely good. It's 101. I mean, what is Grave Shambler? We can check. Just as a 4-mana 4/4, I guess. It's actually a 103 even for Priest. Just as a 4/4. I feel like the Stormwind Knight's going to do more for us, though, than the 4/4. Like, the 2/5 charge just seems more immediately impactful. Priest can have ways to play around with those 5 health in particular, too. Extra arm seems good to hear to me. Cursed Disciple, though, actually also is a pretty solid card, I bet. Disciple, 132. Extra arms coming in at... Where is extra arms? Why can't I find it? 124. So Cursed Disciple is higher. I think I'll take the Disciple. I do like the idea of extra arms, but if you look right now, most of our early game is actually removal, reactionary stuff. It's not bodies. So right now we don't actually have the bodies for this. I mean, I guess it's pretty good with Scale Hide. I'm gonna still go with stats until about pick 20 or so. Oh man, this is utter garbage. Oh man. I mean, I like the ping on the archer. I think that's gonna be the only thing that matters is just getting that ping. Silence cannot be worth it. There's not enough impact. Yeah, Elven Archers, easy pick there. Him kind of makes sense if we have high stats. I don't hate that speaker, but I have a feeling we're gonna need that 5-drop Scorcher. I think looks stronger. It's just such a good card. It's one of the highest rated cards in all of these. It's really, really good. So we'll take the Scorcher. Ooh, Shadow Ascendant does fit our plan a little bit, but again, we don't really have those early minions. We're kind of moving a little bit more mid-game oriented, like kind of mid-rangey. Shadow Ascendant's a 112. Holy Nova sure looks juicy as an AoE, doesn't it, guys? Oh, Holy Nova's a 1. It's the second highest card in all of their tier list, so okay. Sure. Oh my god. There's no way we need an Orshare Cleric, right? It's got to be the Holy Nova again. I'm fine with the second Holy Nova. I mean, they go together well, which is pretty cool, right? Like, I'd love to have an Orshire and a Holy Nova, but AoE is just king, right? AoE is amazing.
I've been in a long time because...
Awesome!
First, I'm celebrating salary promotion from February, so celebrate with me. And second, I bought a ring. Not for myself. Yes, it's exactly what you're thinking. She doesn't watch streams, so I can tell.
Arca, dude, grats, man. What a great update. Multiple cool updates there, dude. Big time life moves, man. Chat says noise. Dude, that's amazing. Congratulations. You're gonna have to tell us how it goes when you ask. That is so good, dude. Great update. Thank you for the $10. You didn't need to drop a $10, but I think you're bragging a little bit on chat. I think that's what it is. No, no shame here. Brag away, dude. That's worth bragging about. That's awesome. Stonewalker, I think, is a really good fit for us. I'm not gonna look it up. I mean, extra arms, I think, still fine, but we're moving more towards a kind of mid to late game control deck at this point. So, interesting. I guess Mastodon, I kind of like now. We're moving towards these bigger minions. How in the heck do you spell Mastodon? It's got an O in the middle. Huh. Mastodon. It's an 86. Holy Smite is technically a little higher at 101. And I bet Novice isn't too bad either. Just free cycle 107, actually. Yeah. I think I am going to take the Novice just to give me something to do in the early to mid. Cycle into some bigger stuff later. Apple Bomb has got to be the pick for us here, right? 112. I mean, unidentified elixir is probably decent. Oh man, unidentified elixir is actually insane. Whoa, it's a 163 on their tier list. It's the 4th highest card. Wow. I guess Divine Shield's really good on it. I guess Duplicate's sometimes really good. All right, sure. Let's take the elixir. Man. That is, I didn't realize that was such a highly sought after card. I feel like Dark Iron Dwarf here might be necessary for the sake of curve. It's just a good classic arena card too, but mostly for curve's sake. I don't have many 4s right now. Let's take the Dark Iron. Good card all around. Oh, Sewer Crawler is, I guess, a decent 3-drop. Scarab Egg, it's going to be hard for us to activate. Stinky Devil is just garbage, right? So let's take the Sewer Crawler. We don't want to like Shadow Word Pain this. The AoE protection is not worth enough. Man, is Dire Mold good enough to give up on the crazy idea of a Stormwatcher? Stormwatcher's 1 word. 86, and then, well, what about Warlord too, I guess? I didn't really think about Frostwolf Warlord. 89. I think I'm gonna grab the Stormwatcher here, guys. It's, we just need some late game threats, I think. It's just a late game threat. At this point, we want to make sure we do have some buffs for it, with like Fungalmancer and the Elixir. If it were to somehow play to that, that's pretty unlikely, but possibilities. So let's take the Stormwatcher. Warlord. I mean, I don't know if we have enough, stuff going on. Sightless Ranger here looks just fine to me. I don't hate the halftime Scavenger either, but I think Sightless Ranger because of the rush is just going to be better, right? 106. Halftime was way less than 106, I think. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was 116. Oh, interesting. I do need another 4-drop. Let's take the halftime Scavenger. Sure. I don't hate armor. Armor's cool.
How are you
just
today?
A 3/5, which is fine.
Also, it is pronounced Mimbari.
Mimbari Earth. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and the pronunciation guide. It's true that I would have missed that, man. Much love, Mimbari. Thank you for the kindness. Welcome back. 2 months, a big deal. Halftime Scavenger it is. Let's take that. Smooth out that curve. Looking real juicy. Dead Ringer here seems totally fine. I mean, Squashling is 5 bodies, though. It does have that flexibility of being a late game and potentially early to mid game card. Where does Squashling rank? Why is Squashling not showing up on the tier list? Did they forget about it? Guys, I don't think Squashling is on their tier list. It's not showing up. I'm spelling it right. I don't think it's here. Or they typoed it or something? I don't know. I can't find it. That's crazy. I think Dead Ringer. Well, do we have a Death Rattle minion? Hold up, actually. I was going to say the card draw is worth it, but I don't know if we have enough Death Rattles. 1? Only 1 right now, so it's pretty unreliable. Maybe we have to go for Psionic Probe. You guys think, you guys all think easy squash, huh? Alright. I like the ability to heal minions with it in particular. Seems pretty good. And I do like that it can be big or small. Sure. Why not? Violent Worm, I think, is perfect for us. We need one more big scary thing. Violent Worm can win games. This card's so good. Violent Worm is also good with our buff cards like Fungal Mancer. Yeah, Violent Worm is definitely the pick. I don't hate Ranger, but Violent Worm is pretty nasty. Muck Hunter. Mucklings can be a problem for us. I think probably Spirit Lash makes sense here. I'm going to double check on Muck Hunter just to see what the interpretation is. I think for a non-ping class, Muck Hunter seems pretty risky. 123 still is not bad at all, though. It's actually going to be higher than Spirit Lash, I think. Why are some of these not working? I still don't know where Squashling is, guys. Did I go off? Oh, I went off Priest. Shoot, that's why. I accidentally clicked off Priest. Squashling is 110. Okay, that makes more sense. Spirit Lash is 111. Then Muck Hunter might be different. Oh, actually, 137. Whoa, I guess because the high health on the Muck Hunter is just good enough that Priest can heal it up forever, that it's worth it. All right, sure. Let's do it. Muck Hunter it is. I like that it's a big minion. Ooh, all of these are intriguing. Omega Defender. Is that scary enough? Let's see. Omega Defender is 112. Mosh Og. Announcer 149. Holy moly, that's higher than I thought. Okay, sure. I see people playing a lot in all these crypt videos. Like, I see it all the time in arena. So we do have some depth. It actually shifted pretty hard towards the mid to late game. Like, we have early game plays, but they're not typically minion based or proactive based. So I am glad we didn't go into those extra arms too hard. We left ourselves some paths towards... I do actually still wish this Fungal Mancer was a Temple Enforcer, to be honest. Like, I don't think this is a Fungal Mancer deck. But that's okay. It's still probably good. I bet it's a card you can play all the time. Just a one buff on it's gonna be enough, I bet. Yeah, Pinkie Pie, there's always a lot of people that end up looking like me, man. That dude's way more like, he looks more like a bro than me, I feel like. More of a bro. I've never been that much of a bro in my life. Never been a bro. Chat, you guys are awesome. I'm still mad you didn't take the mind control. What did we get instead? The Shadow Red Death? Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. I agree with where the draft ended up. I would probably rather have the mind control. But, you know, we'll be okay. Still, I think, still pretty high card quality. How long have you been engaged? I think almost 2 years. Not quite 2 years, maybe. But getting close. Let's look for better stuff now. Deck Tracker, where are you? Hearthstone Deck Tracker, where are you? You all set a date? Yep. We have. We have indeed. I may tell you eventually. Have you ever been a lad, though? Man, I'm a unit. I don't know. I'm a mad lad. I'm such a mad lad, man. Oh, you guys can't see my screen. Hearthstone Deck Tracker, you're the best. We love you more than all of the rest. Ooh, that's good.
Aha!
There we go. There we go. Boo, I queued against a priest, but not you. Oh, sorry, man. I bet you were pumped, like really excited to see it was me, and it wasn't me. It's a pretty sad day. Well, Scape Shift apparently forgot to, he started the game but forgot to pick up his phone. Okay, that's weird. I sure don't mind, though. Seance on my Novice Engineer. Is he, like, disconnected or something? Why is the tracker so small? I don't know. It looks weird, doesn't it? I have it set to have a vertical peak, like a... Oh, my. Oh, my God. This is always insane to me. Come on. This is so insane. Just 25%. He emoted. Yeah, but sometimes you can like emote, but it like the game is still not playable. It's weird. If you're like having phone disconnection issues, I've had it happen before where you can emote, but like your game is locked out still a little bit. This is insane. Come on. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to disrespect it. I can just Shadow Word Paint it if I want, but I don't really care if I take 6 damage right now. If he wants to trade it into the Novice Engineer, whatever. Go for it, I guess. I'm not that worried about it. We may paint it next turn if I get a good if this kills something, right? Like he's only got 2 mana though, so hopefully he doesn't roll Healing Totem. That'd be annoying. Still pretty weak play though ultimately. Pain the Totem? Why would I ever pain the Totem? I could just pain the Dust Devil. I would lose a 1/1 if I pained the Totem. I don't need to pain the Totem. Don't roll Healing Totem. I'll be triggered. If he does, we'll just trade. It's fine. Pain the Totem for memes. Okay. I mean, to be honest, my instinct was the Totem first, but this is also paintable, so.
Aha!
What is that? He's targeting it. Elemental thingy? In that case, we will pain the Totem. Not Healing Totem. This guy's good. This guy's really good. He's so good at the game. I even drew this too, which makes it even worse. Even worse. I don't really want to play a Muck Hunter here. It's too good of a trade in my Jungle Panther. I think we're just going to play the... Yeah, I'm just going to play the Omega Medic plus the Elven Archer. Let's just get big on it. Saves me a 1/1, which may or may not have a lot of value, but... I think it will have value if I play the Muck Hunter, because I can trade it into the 2/1s. From the Muck. The Muck. Shadow Word Pain in the opponent's face. This is the most cliched first arena game ever so far. That's true. That's true. Hey, Point Blank Nova, how's it going, man? Paint your own novice. Two you guys went there. Hey, Villa Wild, how's it going? How's life? How is the search for a mate treating you? Oh, now that's a Shadow Word Pain target if I ever saw one. Honestly, though, Muck Hunter is probably still a better play. There will be other good Shadow Word Pain targets, and I have a great board for the Muck Hunter right now, which I'm not always going to get. So, let's do this. Okay. All good so far. 7 cards in our opponent's hand, only 5 in ours, but I mean, ours have a lot of depth. I mean, even just Violent Worm Seance together is a ridiculous amount of resources, right? I could even take another Muck Hunter soon. Wouldn't be terrible. We have Spirit Lash. Muck Hunter's Spirit Lash would heal us to full. No Meteor, please. If the Shaman has Meteor, that would be annoying. I would be very, very annoyed. Muck Hunter into Elven Archer Ping. Yeah, it's a good combo, yeah. That'll be handy. Yeah, that'll be handy. I think he means Volcano. Probably Volcano is what was meant to be said. I agree with that sentiment. Oh, high rolled there. That's annoying. The Omega Medic dies. Actually, high rolled all 3. Most of them didn't matter, but still. Probably a pain here just to protect our... Well, no, we don't need to. Never mind. We'll just Sunwalker and go face. It's okay. Haunting Visions, Lightning Storm. Pretty good grab off the Haunting Visions. Haunting Visions much better in Arena than Constructed, I think. Aw, man. The scheme of Earth Shock targets, though, I don't mind that. We got our value out of the Muck Hunter. He did his thing. More Fireflies. Man, been a lot of Fireflies this game. Wouldn't normally take this trade, but just to prevent any extra ability to clear this incredibly valuable Stormwatcher, I'm going to. I think there's an argument to coin a Power Word Shield on this Sunwalker too, just to keep it healthier. But we'll be alright. Hit him for 12 here, theoretically. Shadow Word Death, please. Shadow or Death, please. This would have been a bad turn for mind control, by the way, guys. Just for clarity's sake. This would not have been a good mind control turn. Just so you guys know. Would not have been a good mind control turn. Seance and the two contested picks coming up big in game one. Seance and Shadow or Death coming up big. So good. That was insane. What a swing. We don't even need the Lich King. He didn't roll the taunt totem that time. We would have killed him anyway, but still. Woo! That guy is salty right now. Yeah, that was a pretty insane top deck. I mean, we would have been fine anyway. We would have just power word shielded the Stormwatcher, traded them both in, healed the Stormwatcher. We still would have Seance, so we still would have had a Lich King. We would have played whatever other random minion or thing. But that was pretty good. It's such a treat to have a Saturday stream. Thanks, Starshine Darkly, man. Yeah, it's fun for me too. I don't always get to. Often Saturday is the day I spend with a fiance. We go do stuff. Lately, we've been going to open houses to check out houses that we might want to purchase, that sort of thing. But she's at work. She works some weekends. She's a nurse. So occasionally they open up. Sometimes I hang out with my parents on weekends too. But this weekend they had stuff going on. We're going to hang out next weekend instead. So not always possible, but I like to stream when it lines up for Saturdays, for sure. It's very fun. Regis, what other games do you play? I play a lot of other games, man. I'm a gamer at heart. I'm not just like a Hearthstone nerd. I mean, I am a Hearthstone nerd, but not just a Hearthstone nerd. I ultimately want this to be a variety stream someday. I still want to play a lot of Hearthstone. Like 50-50 a variety Hearthstone stream kind of thing. But played the Resident Evil 2 demo on stream the other day. That was really fun. I have been playing a lot of Dota 2 auto chess, which we might play on stream a little bit today. After the arena run, or after some constructed, maybe after the arena run. Definitely worth getting minions out here into the Fungalmancer on 5. I just like all the same games you guys play, like just whatever stuff. Any honeymoon destination plans? Not really, you know. Yeah, I mean this sucks a little bit, but I like saving money. We're not really planning on anything crazy right now. We might eventually go somewhere. We kind of just take a vacation every year anyway, so might just mix them together a little. Yikes, man. It's rude. Rude, sir. Holy Nova doesn't quite get there. Fungalmancer doesn't quite get there. Spirit Lash, I mean, I can do it, but it's not especially helpful right now. I guess it is still helpful. Spirit Lash into Basilisk is pretty good. Just to soften up the board a little bit. And then we can maybe hit this Fungalmancer. He's going to freak out about the Basilisk, which you should, because it's super annoying. And then we'll go from there. Golden all-inclusive? I don't know, man. We haven't had any plans. She travels a lot. She's definitely a traveler at heart. Okay. So not taking a trade is actually still going to punish him, because I'll be able to keep the Basilisk alive here. The question is, do I want to trade with the Basilisk or not? Probably not, right? I probably want to trade with this, even though I don't get the overkill. Who cares? The reason for that is I don't want to put the Basilisk below the Mind Spike range. I want the Basilisk to be alive for a future turn.
Welcome.
I couldn't heal the Basilisk this turn, so wait till we can heal it and then go from there.
Your stream. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Commander Keen, dude. Thanks, man. Commander Keen's a game I used to play a lot as a kid. Speaking of games I play. Hearthstone's the only real video game I play? Oh, man. This is so good for me if he goes... Oh, weird. Okay. Leaves it up again. I just always Holy Nova, right? And go face for 8.
Boys,
Scorcher is, like, fine.
5 months.
But there's no need
I am
to
the Tom
Scorcher.
Brady of your channel now. A 6th ring for Brady means a 6th month from me for you.
Hey, Flo, dude. 5 months. That's crazy, dude. And I watched the Patriots game last week, Sunday night. It was pretty crazy, I gotta say. Pretty crazy. Ah, he finally kills the Basilisk. What a sad day for us indeed. Shadow Word Pain is not too bad, but I really just want to play the Storm Watcher. I guess I need to... get stats out now. Protect this now. Like, how does he kill the Stormwatcher, though? Even with a 3-6 on board. I think I just Stormwatch and go face, don't I? Screw it. He's on the back foot pretty hard right now. He doesn't have a heal either, which a priest... Normally going, this hard into a priest would be sort of scary. Scary to say he doesn't have a heal. Thank God I have the Dragon Ball Scorcher for this board, though. Man. This is still going to feel very good.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't you?
Oh, Holy Nova would be good again, too, though. I'll tell you what. Oh, my God. We even get the Archer. How much damage do we have? We have 14. 15, so not enough, right? 8 plus 5 is 13, 14. So close, but no cigar here. So Scorcher. Into that, into this. Alright, now we're looking pretty good. Now, Holy Nova would almost be lethal on its own right now. Now we're looking pretty good. Stormwind Knight plus Holy Nova could get us there. We had both. Swift Messenger instead. So much better than Stormwind Knight, right? That's not enough. Oh, Mass Hysteria could get him there, maybe. If it rolls perfectly.
Aha!
Oh, wow! He's an absolute baller! Surely this will get me there. How can he beat this? Hey, Pain Train, dude! Welcome with a tier 1 sub. Guys, thank you. So many subs today. Much love. I loved Commander Keen. Yeah, me too, man. How about some Carmen San Diego? I don't know what that means, to tell you the truth. I don't know what that means. The show. I used to watch the show as a kid. I mean, I know who Carmen San Diego is, obviously, but a couple ways for lethal there. Cool. That got kind of scary on that crazy Mass Hysteria, but worked out for us. Very nice. 2-0. We're flying. It was a game before a show. I kind of remember that, but I don't think I ever played it. I played a lot of games on PC way back in the day, early 90s, but I don't remember that one. Amiga. I played on the Amiga. New reboot on Netflix. Yeah, I heard something about that. Is it like a cartoon or is it live action? What does it look like? I haven't even seen a screenshot or anything. Have you played Into the Breach? Seems like it'd be up your alley. Into the Breach. I know there's a new game called Breach. What's Into the Breach? Sounds familiar, but I don't think I know what that is. Oh, this game. Oh, no, I haven't. I saw it. When it came out, I watched it on Twitch a little bit. But I haven't played it, no. It looked pretty cool, though, I will say. It looked pretty cool. Double 4-drop's pretty good, actually, with coin, I think. We can messenger into Dark Iron Dwarf, maybe. Ooh, into Fungalmancer. That seems pretty juicy. I hope the Swift Messenger's a 2-6 on turn 3, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. But yeah, Into the Breach looked pretty cool. It looked very neat. I liked the art style. Kind of gave me an Advance Wars meets Hearthstone meets Duelist vibe or something. Spicy Recon, dude, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Fried chicken and waffles. That sounds awfully good, man. Awfully good. This might be our turn 3 instead of the messenger. Thank you, though. Love you, man. Are you a Pokemon fan, Regis? I haven't really played a lot of Pokemon, no. I like the characters and the world and stuff, just not a big Pokemon player. I somehow missed it as a kid. I don't know. All my friends played Pokemon, and I don't know why I missed it. I didn't play Pokemon much. But Pikachu's awfully cute. I'll say that. That's where I stand on it. Pikachu's really cute. That's what I think about most. Play the card! Man, my mouse was like... It felt sticky in game, like not the actual physical mouse, but just didn't get there. Having a torn ACL sucks, but I must say the narcos they gave me are a nice high. I'm glad there's some joy coming out of it at least, dude. Little bit of joy coming out of it at least. Ooh, Energetic Elixir might keep this alive. Ooh, yeah. Is that better than just committing like a Stormwind Knight to clear? If I play Stormwind Knight, he's gonna trade here. He's gonna get armor, which is bad. This is gonna get on a 3 health, which is annoying. I don't have Shadow Word Pain for this, so that's annoying. If I trade and then I Elixir of Purity, I'm gonna have a 2/2 with, or no, a 4/4 with Divine Shield. That's better. He'll be able to pop the shield though. He just won't be able to kill it based on board. Yeah, this was actually a pretty deadly little combo here, just to get his math to line up well. I kind of feel bad using the Divine Shield now defensively. I think we can make a better play. I think we'll just Stormwind Knight. But clearly, neither of these are the dream play. Like, this is not ideal. I don't really want a Fungalmancer. Maybe he'll keep that in stealth for some reason. Maybe there will be a reason not to trade into the Swift Messenger. Who knows? Maybe. I don't care about his armor right now. That's no big deal. I just don't like the free trade. Oh, baller plays. Wow, that was better than expected. Okay. I'm in trouble a little bit now, guys. Like, this just got awkward. Spirit Lash plus Elixir of Purity is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. We have to think about what to clear here, though. Like, what do I value more? The stats or the... yeah, I don't care about the overkill. We're taking the stats. The overkill's irrelevant. I don't care about his armor. If we win this game, it's going to be in big chunks late. It's not going to be in small 3 damage chunks early to mid, I don't think. All right, we need a tempo play now. We need him to commit, like, something and then play Shadow Word Death plus Omega Medic, or... I don't really want to play Omega Medic, so maybe Jungle Panther or something. If not, we might just trade, heal, Curse Disciple, whatever. Oh, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. 4-drop here. Can't be that scary ever. Or... or I have to either kill that or play something that can't be punished by it. But Curse Disciple gets punished, so I guess we kill it. As much as I hate to do that. It's not really the Shadow Word Death target, but I have to respect it. Even though he has hero power card draw, like, we can't give it to him for free. I have to do something there. So this might be a Gastropod Fungalmancer, depending on how it lines up with the board. Looks pretty good. Oh, that would have been the perfect... that would have been the perfect target for the Shadow Word Death, unfortunately. Fungalmancer, Gastropod does not quite get me over that. Cursed Disciple, Gastropod is probably just as good. Little weak to Defile. I could buff the Gastropod to play around Defile a little bit. Or the Cursed Disciple, I suppose. Alternatively. I'd like to Power Word Shield anyway, so let's just see. Let's just see what we find. Alright. Like, let's just hope this works. I doubt it works, but let's hope. You got it, little snail boy, whatever you are. Little snail boy. Dread says 2-0. Oh no, Dreads is here. Crap. Now we gotta actually... Oh! It didn't work. Now we gotta think about our plays, guys, so we're not ashamed. Now we gotta think about our plays. We have a good arena player here, guys. Now it's real deal. now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Snail failed us. He always does. Why did I trust? Why did I believe? It worked once before. Holy Nova? Ooh! Is this worth it right now? Surely it is. Royal Drake trade into the 6/3. He's left with a 3/1, and I've got a 5/1 on board. That seems right, right? You gotta Drake first, so we don't kill the second half of our dude. Maybe I should have Power Word Shielded the snail, by the way, guys. We thought about it, but I thought it was worth to see the card draw first. But why? What was I gonna get that changed my play? Shadow Word Pain didn't change my play. Seance didn't change my play. I think that was wrong. I think we should have gone the other way. I think we should have Power Word Shielded the snail. Who knew I needed to play around Fire Plume Phoenix? See, that's what we learned from experience, right? That's what I learned from experience. Don't worry, I tend to just meme and overuse Monka S when I hang out in other channels. I'm gonna have to ban you. I don't want any memes in this channel. This is a highly competitive, serious Hearthstone experience. No memes are allowed here. No memes. Dreads, would you take Mind Control or Shadow or Death? Early in a draft, we had no basis like for curve or deck type necessarily. What would you have chosen? Out of curiosity. Do we just smork? I feel like we're going to lose the long game to card draw. Who are you playing with, Regis? I'm playing with Ant. Famed arena player Ant. He's going to be so good at arena, guys. You just wait. Regis is highly competitive. Name a more iconic duo. Man. I think I just go, right? We just Fungalmancer. We hit him for 15. Play for the 2 Holy Nova outs. Try to stick some stats and just win. Because we're going to lose late to hero power. Let's do it. Let's go. 9 mana is perfect. It's a sign. It's a sign. We got the 2 Holy Novas for a reason, guys. This is it. This is the reason. I mean, this is a lot of stuff to deal with. He's got 10 here. Then he's got 3. But that's 6 health left that he does not currently have an answer to. He's also just dismantling his own board in the meantime, so it buys me time. I have 29 health, I have hero power. I've got a lot of stuff going for me here. He could have healing. That's healing, all right. All right. Well, that changed everything, didn't it? Oh my god. He just dropped 7 health and healing. Man. Not even really punished. We didn't have another play anyway. I guess we still smork, honestly. I would love to have a Holy Nova right now. I'll tell you what, guys. I would love to have a Holy Nova right now. So trade, or maybe trade. I don't know. He's still on the back foot. The Moshog could cause a lot of problems. So I think this is still just go face plan, right? What else we could take a value trade to the 3/3 maybe, but I gotta get the damage somewhere somehow. We're out of cards. We're out of time. Like we gotta go. We gotta go. We can stall a lot with Squashlings. We can stall with Holy Novas and maybe kill him soon with Holy Novas. I technically do have enough damage still from deck with Elven Archer. Plus Holy Novas, we could do 5 if there's no more healing. We have to draw like gods, but we can get there. We can do this, guys. I believe. I believe. Defile's really good if you don't trade. Isn't it really good if I do trade too? Like, there's a lot of ways to line up a Defile for him in either scenario. Like, he has a 3/3 and I had a 4 health minion, so, I mean, there was always going to be a potential to get to 1, right? Looks like he is going to take a Defile, maybe. Oh, no, Drake. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, God, what do I do here? What do I need here? Holy Nova is pretty good. Stormwatcher. I really need to heal this so I can attack that. And if I do that, I can't play Stormwatcher. Do I need to attack that? If I don't, there's a pretty good chance the Volcanosaur kills this straight off, and then... Is heal, attack, Sewer Crawler worth it? I'm left with a 6/1 on board. I don't know. I don't think I can give up the Stormwatcher. I have too many plays into Stormwatcher, right? Don't we still have a... No, we used our elixir. I gotta go with the big body. I gotta go with the body. Let's do it. Play the boys. Play the boys. We're we're out of hope and out of time here. Because he could miss twice, right? And then we just storm watch through the taunt and kill him. Like, we didn't anticipate to have the 3 best defensive turns imaginable right in a row. Oh! No! Still, though, we're okay, actually. He has to trade a 6-5 into a 1-run right now to stay alive. Holy Nova would be a lethal out at this point. Like, that's a great... That he's taking that trade's awesome. That means we're... Oh, my God! Stop! Why are you the most... Oh, that's interesting. Scale height is useless. So I can keep alive my Stormwatcher by trading here. Unfortunately, I cannot get through this without trading in this dude twice. So does it... How does he have another freaking taunt? His whole deck is taunts. I mean, we're all in, right? We don't have any choices here. Do I play the scale height? I guess just to have an extra dude around. Doesn't really matter or contribute anything, except maybe 1 extra point of damage on a future turn. So he's got to trade here and here, so I have 2 damage remaining. That still doesn't get me there on Holy Nova. If that cube gets popped, I'm in trouble, so I actually can't commit too many stats. Why couldn't this have been a violet worm or something? You know what I mean? Like, why did we draw Scale-Eyed and Sewer Dude? That's the real problem. Taunt is cheat. It really is. I mean, who put Taunt in the game, guys? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Alright, so we have 2 damage. He's at 5 health. He's out of taunts. He has no more taunts. He can't possibly have another taunt. That's pretty good, too, though. Oh... The freeze on the... Oh, that's a good draw. Okay. It's a very good draw. Is there ever a point where I heal the cube, by the way, too? We got to think about that at some point. We don't have to now. But Holy Nova could be an out now, guys. We have 2 in the deck, actually. If he doesn't get a taunt, Holy Nova could be a very big out. Don't you burn my Holy Nova. That helps me. That gets me closer to Holy Nova. He can't life tap. Holy Nova, 2 out of 10, 20%. Ah! Ah! We gotta heal the cube, right? How much is this? 11, 14, 18. Oh, I can't heal the cube and stay alive. So I gotta attack and 11... If only had an Akane, yeah, no joke. We gotta sit. We gotta heal face because if I heal the cube, I don't have enough to stay alive. I die. So we just have to. So we send in the halftime scavenger now and hope for the Holy Nova next turn. Because we can't. He'll be able to kill the cube, so we won't ever be able to get another attack off. And I can play these because we don't care if the cube lives or dies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Echo, you are slow. So we're alive at 2 health if he goes face. Then he loses. Well, he could go half face and then trade in the cube maybe, for instance. But I just need 2 out of 9 Holy Nova top deck. I could also seance more squashlings. That would matter somehow. I don't think so. Okay. Don't heal yourself. Don't heal yourself. Don't heal yourself. He's trading through. Okay, Holy Nova it is. It's just 2 out of 9. It's very easy. Very likely, honestly. Oh, boy! That's how you play Arena. That's some good stuff. Boy, oh, boy. Mikey B-Dog, dude. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. You're the best, man. Good timing. Woo! That was some crazy stuff, guys. What a game. That's like not only a good Hearthstone, or not a good Arena example, but a good Hearthstone example of maximizing every chance to just get that crazy out. Like, crazy out. Chat, thank you for your help. Dreads, thank you for your help. think we all lined up. I don't think anybody was too... I think everybody saw the lines. Nothing that I did. Just a good example, if you didn't see the lines, of how playing towards your one chance at victory can win you games. We had a 2 out of 9, so whatever that percentage is, you know. I can't do math that well. 22% or something?
Top decking and wrecking.
22%, yeah. Big B, dude, thanks for the 100 bits, man. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask. You're allowed to ask literally anything, Alpha Buff. If it's a bad question, I'll tell you and I won't answer. But you can ask anything, man. I'm not a stickler for that sort of stuff. I have heard of auto chess. Not only that, I've played a lot of auto chess, and we might play some today on stream. I have not felt about a game the way I feel about auto chess. I have not felt about a game since Hearthstone, to tell you the truth. I don't understand why, but it is very addictive, and I find myself thinking about it all the time and wanting to talk about it all the time. And again, I don't know why that is. I can't actually explain that to you, but it's very fun, and we might play it today. But when I first played Hearthstone, I had this experience where I was like, man, I want to tell everybody about auto chess. I want to tell everybody about Hearthstone. I want to watch every Hearthstone video. I want to play Hearthstone nonstop. I want to stay up all night and play Hearthstone. And I don't usually feel that way about games very often. Very rare for me to feel that way. But I actually feel that way about auto chess. Which is just a mod. It's crazy. But I think there's a future genre in auto chess that will... Somebody's going to make a polished... Maybe it's Blizzard, right? Maybe it's Valve. I don't know. Somebody's going to make a version of auto chess, though, that's very, very good. Very, very good. Dreads also says auto chess is a ton of fun. I started playing... Thursday night, I think. It's crazy. I was going to play it on stream last Friday night, but we had a bunch of internet problems. I don't know if you guys remember that stream. I had like multiple disconnects, and I just gave up eventually. I was like, screw it, I'm not messing with this today. So I ended the stream. I had planned to play auto chess that night, like Friday. Is it just chess? No. It's basically like MOBA meets tower defense meets Hearthstone meets... It's very hard to describe exactly what it's like. It's kind of like Duelist and Tower Defense and like Clash of Clans had a baby. It's probably not a good description. Probably not a good description. Man, Cursed Disciple's pretty bad against Mage, isn't it, guys? Do we need to go face here, or do we trade? I guess I trade to protect the second half of the Cursed Disciple here? Actually, it'd be pretty good with Elixir of Hope next turn. Become a 7-3. I guess we trade. Either keep it stealth or smorked. You think so? Even if I play a Cursed Disciple? What if I'm playing a Cursed Disciple? Don't I just give him the ping trade so easily? I'd rather smork. To be honest, like, I'd rather smork than... Ping costs something, it's true. I mean, it's 2 mana. If he doesn't have a 2-drop, which he didn't earlier, so we could disrupt his curve pretty heartily, but we'll see. 2-drop was in hand. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Going for the coin plan instead. It's gonna destroy my whole board. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That works. A little weird, I guess, but it worked. It got him in. He cleared the board that way, right? Instead of leaving up something. I don't know if it's worth though. I might have just played the 3-2 and saved the coin. I don't. Like he did. Wait, he did get something out of the coin, right? He killed. No, he didn't either. Wait, no, he only did extra damage to the. That was bad, right? That was bad. I guess we just Sewer Crawler and Shadowward Pain. I don't really want a Shadowward Pain, but I don't have a good thing to commit, you know? This sucks. This sucks. He healed Disciple with coin. Yeah, but couldn't he have done that anyway? Maybe he did get something out of it. I'm having trouble remembering exactly what it accomplished. Because he pinged and he traded anyway. Okay, he did. No, he did get value out of it. He did. Yeah, there was value there, like I thought. Yeah, Dreads and I met at BlizzCon. Dreads and I met at BlizzCon. Basilisk ping might be a little better. Okay. My thought, but you know much more than I do, is that it wouldn't be anything too scary on turn 5, and I had Elixir of Hope to maybe trade up, but I still do kind of wish I had this right now. Let's see. Elixir of Hope here. Trades up this way, but I don't really want the Death Rattle on this. Trade Holy Nova is a thing. Elixir of Hope plus Stone Skin seems okay, but then I give him the clear on the Stone Skin with ping trade. I like to play the Basilisk ahead a little more. He triggered the Death Rattle and then Hero Power the 5-1. Yeah, I remember. It just seemed like there was a waste because something went to 4-1, but I think it all lined up pretty well. It all lined up pretty well. Dreads, I wouldn't be giving me advice, man. You're building a competitor here, man. You're building your arch nemesis. No, if I win, it's going to be on dumb luck and crazy drafts. I don't know what to play here, guys. I have no idea. Elixir Basilisk doesn't feel that good to me for a variety of reasons, but I guess I'll do it anyway. I mean, if he pings this, he's not pinging this, so maybe we get a little return out of it. I don't know. Set up for a Holy Nova or something. No, he won't have mana to Holy Nova. He's going to have 4 mana left after a ping. So,
welcome.
Or
Boys, make some
Dragon
room
Maw
by the
Scorcher
Hearthstone.
hits instead, and we lose.
Just showed up, so
No, no
IDK
Scorcher.
if it
Oh
was
my
already
God.
talked about, but emo, the biggest problem with
Oh my god.
Baku Gen is the limiting of design space for future card mana value.
Basilisk is annoying. I see why this is so highly rating. It's insane. It's insane. Dread says, I just want more people to get into Arena. You just want more people to farm. That's what it is. That's what it is. Doing well in the tournament would just be a bonus. Yeah, you'll do well, man. Who's your partner, Dreads? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing. I think just trade Stormwatcher, right? Like, we don't need to get fancy on this, do we? Get ahead with the Stormwatcher. That's pretty crazy. I think you just trade. Just double trade. Play pretty nice double trade Stormwatcher. Yep, I agree. No need to get fancy. Chat, you guys are all in agreement. That's always nice. Chat, you guys get along so good. Jack Larson says, just showed up, so I don't know if it's already talked about, but in my opinion, the biggest problem with Baku, again, is the limiting of design space for future card mana values. Yeah, Jack, we haven't had much discussion yet. Regarding the discussion topic in the stream title, guys, if you didn't see it, is Baku too good? I guess that's a pretty reasonable assessment. I don't think I disagree with that at all. Playing with Boozers, says Dreads. He's been #1 NA before, too. Feels good. Man, yeah, so like I said, if I win, it's going to be just incredibly dumb luck. I mean, just stupid, dumb luck. Oh, man, real shame this isn't the other way around, huh? I mean, we can kill this, right? Like, we can trade Holy Nova, trade heal. This is pretty big still. Is that worth it, though? I don't know if this is worth it. See you, Dreads, dude. We're gonna... our win rate's gonna tank after Dreads leaves, guys. Although I don't know that he... Oh, you did have one play that I didn't do that otherwise we've lined up pretty well. That's a good sign, actually, that my instincts are remotely okay. That's a good sign. Good luck. I'm gonna talk to you again, Dreads, on Tuesday, man. Good luck. Good luck. I saw an auto chest, says somebody. I don't know. Where did that go? No, nothing except for he just likes it. I'll help you, man. I'll help you. Don't worry.
Awesome to see your stream continue to grow. How does my gem look?
I think this is a bad play, but it's a play. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a good play. I think that's a bad play. Maybe we should have just waited, just chilled, like not done anything. I hate to leave a really big thing out against Mage, though. I'm just scared it's gonna get meteored or something. Guess Meteor's not that likely of an outcome. This is a high friction sort of situation for him, though. Like, he's in an awkward spot. He's got to resolve this. Star Fox, dude. The gym looks sick, dude. 12 months. Welcome back, man. That's crazy. Oh, it's always the Fire Plume Phoenix. Nobody really only has a 1 damage ping. It's always more. Why do I believe? Why do I ever have faith in anything? A 3-mana 2/3. Great play, Regis. I think we're going to lose this game, guys. We need a big-time draw very soon. That's a good roll for me, at least. That's nice. Yeah, I need to hit... I need to hit Primordial Drake. I need to hit Violet Worm. I need to hit Mosh Og. Something big and scary. We got some really bad draws in the deck, so... He's got an easy trade here. I can thankfully clean that back up with one of these. Maybe a Scorcher, maybe a Archer, maybe a Holy Nova. Holy Nova might be particularly good to set up the halftime Scavenger, but I'm not that worried about my health, so who cares about the overkill? Only class I would consider Baku too good in is Pally. Yeah, what about Rogue? I feel like it's controlled Rogue for a while. Oh. Interesting, okay. It's a good Shadow Word Death target for me. It's a good Shadow Word Death target for me. And then I guess we probably just Messenger trade here. Well, no, we storm one Night Trade. We don't need the Messenger right now. Actually, maybe we just kill this and don't get fancy with it, right? Yeah, let's just kill this. We don't need to get fancy with it. Let's just take the stats out of play. Hopefully this doesn't hit one of my boys. Okay, that's the good boy to hit, though, if it's going to hit a boy. That's fine. But I need depth. I don't have any card draw right now. I mean, I need to hit something big and nasty. Speaking of which... Speaking of which... Thank God for the Swift Messenger, eh? Scorcher into Messenger is fine. I think we'll go ahead and kill the big boy, too. Do I need to play Scorcher, though? I don't really have to, but I think we're just gonna kill all the big boys here. But again, out of stuff completely. Completely out of stuff. No armor gain, but that's not a big deal. So the real issue is we're down 4-1. He's still had a card in hand since Mulligan. What is that card? Why is he holding on to it for so long? Ah! Alright. This is what all in feels like. Let's see. Don't hit my gastropod. Perfect. Face is the place. That's it. You know Demolisher. Demolisher's a smork. My opponent chained 4th Stonehill. Wow, Arca, that is annoying, dude. That's tough. 4 in a row, right? That's crazy. Let's see here. In my opinion, they're really strong now, but there's a rotation coming up, and I think that'll really bring those two down a notch. I actually think it's going to make Baku better after rotation, because there's less cards that matter, and hero powers will matter more. In other words, there's less cards to overpower hero powers, so the hero power will matter more. Does that make sense? The more good cards there are, the higher cards reach. You know, and hero powers are this stagnant thing that moves in that system, but if there's a bunch up here, hero powers don't feel as good. If you pull away the top end, right, and suddenly, oh, Gastropod doing work! If you pull off that top end and cards are down here, the hero power is much closer proportionally to the top of the pool, right? So I'm actually worried hero powers are going to get better. But I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on cards, right? If they print enough Dragon Maw Scorchers, Odd Pally's not going to work. If you know, but it has to be a card that you want to run anyway, right? Like, if they print a Dragon Maw Scorcher that's like, ooh, Holy Nova, not really that helpful. Trade heal means I'm going to go to 4. Trade here. Holy Nova is technically slightly better, but just not the kind of play I want to make. I feel like it's just a total desperation play, right? It's good into a Primordial Drake, maybe. We gotta draw very well here, guys. I am in on 158 minion right now. This is not how I want to be. So the like answers to these hero powers have to exist connected to cards that are good. Which Dragon Ball Scorcher, I think, is a good example of that because it's a dragon. So a dragon deck might want to run it anyway, and you got this awesome free ping attached, right? Cards like Despicable Dreadlord are like that. Like Good Body, it's a demon, also has this crazy answer to Odd Pally. If those sorts of cards get printed, it won't matter. It'll be fine, but they just have to get printed. So we'll see. Holy Nova now would be insane, or really just Primordial Drake's our best draw, I'm sure. It's getting targeted by something. Earthen Ring. Wow, that's pretty good. Power Word Shield, honestly, fine. Ooh, that's a good draw too. Okay, all right. Part of me wants to go face, but I need to utilize the value of my hero power, right? Like, I need to make sure my hero power is influencing the game when I don't have cards. So I kind of have to trade and take damage on my minions. If this had a hero power, I still could have gotten a heal off of. Oh, Book of Specters is soul crushing. Oh, no. That's really good. So many resources. I have to draw perfectly now because I don't have a big reload opportunity like that. Or I need him to play, like, Lich King or something, and I seance it. I don't know. I need a miracle. I mean, I guess if he plays Lich King, I'm screwed because I can't kill Lich King. But I need some kind of miracle here. This is a good draw. I mean, this is as good as it gets for draws. Like, we might be able to smork with these two cards. Like, this could get us there. We have 11 damage. Oh, he's clearing that, though. Okay. Well, that's still fine. I mean, I can still try to take a smork route. I'm gonna die, though. Dark Iron Dwarf. Smork it is. Smork and Mindy. So, alright. 6, 8, 9. I'm at 14. I really need that Primordial Drake. Oh, that's good. That's maybe game. That's probably game. Everything has 3 health, so Primordial Drake sucks now. Oh, Omega Medic would be a good top deck just to get some life back. Scale Hide's not good enough. Squashling actually does matter. Okay. Let's see. So he has 7, 6 is 13, 14. So got to get up above 14. Can I? I can. Okay. Do I have space? Yeah, I got space. Okay. I wish I could have healed my dudes, but I gotta get out of range of lethal. So, Squashling has been clutch 2 games in a row now in late game behind scenarios. Squashling has been OP. I'm glad we picked this card. Baku and Gin aren't too good, but they are enablers of certain classes over others. I agree with that example. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, what a card to have. Oh, he's just waiting on it. Man. Don't pick that. Just ping the Dark Iron Dwarf. Now Primordial Drake does put me in a little better of a position, though. Still not enough, probably, though. Yeah, not enough, I don't think. Seance into Scorchers, honestly. Not enough to stay alive, but a cool play. A cool play. Cool play. Unfortunately, Seance costs so much that I can't even heal my face. That was close, guys. That ended up being closer than I thought. If you hadn't had that Scorcher, we'd had those 2-1s on board. I think we could have done it. I felt like we almost got there. That was a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Just watched Jurassic Park 3. Oh, crazy movie. Is that the one at the beginning where the little kid and the little tiny dinosaurs? That was always spooky, I thought. Always spooky. I lost the game because of those 4 stone hills. I'm sorry, Arca, dude. That's annoying. Regis, Blizzard does anything remotely close to dragons. Regis, Dawn of the Dragons confirmed. Yep. Exactly. I am from the US. That's correct. Yeah. Smork and Mindy is such a dad pun. I'm happy with that. Oh, what kind of monitor are you playing? An Omen 27-inch bad boy. You can look at it below the stream. There's a link to it in like that little gear thing below the stream. My sponsor, Omen by HP, sent it to me because they're awesome and it's really cool. If you click those links down there too and you buy something, it's good for me. It's good for me. So feel free to click that link. You can click the big box that says Omen Squad or the box down there with the actual gear inside of it too. This monitor is pretty insane. I never had a 144 hertz monitor before until this one. And I hadn't really utilized that much lately, or until recently when I played some Overwatch. And I realized how much of a difference 144 hertz made. I always thought people exaggerated it, but it's the smoothness of your movement makes you much, much better at the game. Like your aim improves a ton. I was shocked that it really is a significant sort of thing. It's not a made-up advantage. I was just asking because I've been playing mostly on iPad, but now I just open up full screen on 27-inch 4K. It's amazing. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. It's gonna get some value on that bad boy. It looks like. I think Basilisk actually here is kind of important to help me kill this Raging Worgen. It's gonna be a 4-2, which is awkward for me. I don't want to play Jungle Panther because the Jungle Panther will just die. If he does take this trade, he can either hit me in the face for 4 or try to hero power this and kill it. If he just plays... that's sort of the most annoying thing to play, I guess, isn't it? Still, though, I'm in an okay spot. I mean, this just sucks now. Like, yeah, it's just, this is not the right hand for this sort of start. I have very good minions to answer these sorts of things, Dragon Ball Scorchers, etc. But and if this were a 2/6, it would be good. But I'm just kind of in a sticky spot here. Basilisk still though gonna kill 2 things. I'm okay with that. It went 1 for 1 already with a 3-drop. I just have sort of the exact opposite hand of what I would like to have for this game. Fungalmancer does give me the kill on that, but it leaves behind a pretty weak thing. I think we just stay stealth and play the Moshog and try to Fungalmancer next turn. We don't have any real urgency on the Jungle Panther. It stays stealth. Doesn't really people always say we can't see the difference? I've never had a monitor like that. Visually, I don't notice it as much. Like you visually, it doesn't make a difference, but the smoothness of your movements is what it is. It's like your mouse feels like it's moving so much smoother. Like you can track better. It's not like a psychological, conscious sort of thing. In my mind, it's more like physical. Okay, finally unsheathed my boy. I don't know if it's actually right to unsheath it. I don't know if the 4 damage is worth potentially losing the Fungalmancer play. But I'm probably going to go Stormwatcher into Violet Worm anyway on 7-8, so why not? Why not? The Undertake is never used anymore. Yeah. Who told you that was going to happen? This guy. Everybody got so mad at me when I said the Undertake is not that good, guys. Everybody got so mad at me. Do you remember? I remember. Got to trade here just in case it protects the Stormwatcher. We have an insane opportunity with Fungalmancer to get this hitting for ridiculous amounts of health. I hope I find a 3 mana or less card to help me push through. Aha! The problem is putting this to 10 and attacking twice is that it does mean... Let's do it this way instead. So I have a debate here, right? Do I heal this minion or do I play a Cursed Disciple? I think we'd be ungreedy and play a Cursed Disciple. There's still a chance it might live anyway, but either way. Mecha Sushi says, I remember. Yeah, Pembridge Farm remembers. That's right. That's exactly right. Please live. Please live. Is he gonna live? Oh my god, it's gonna live. Holy moly. That's good news. This guy's deck just shifted a lot. This was not exactly the strongest turn 8 play. Primordial Drake would be fun too, but this is... You can't pass this up. This is bonkers. Because it's lethal! Sorry, Z Legacy, man. That was a fun game, but Stormwatcher carrying hard. Carrying hard. And by the way, Shadow Word Death has been great. I still maintain it's better than Mind Control. It seemed really, really good. Okay, 4-1. This deck is OP. This is a good deck. This deck is carrying me right now. We had that crazy win, crazy top deck, last out sort of win. That was handy. But still, getting carried by the deck, which is good. I'll take it. Missed the start of the stream. Why Arena? Feels weird, man, but in the same way refreshing. Because we are going to be competing in an upcoming Twitch Rivals Hearthstone Arena event on Tuesday, January 29th. And I want to prepare, I want to practice.
Welcome.
Do you know the deck score for this one? I don't. We didn't run this bad boy through anything, so I don't know it. This feels like it could be very good against Shaman, but I need to make sure I get the supporting pieces too, so I don't know. This might be a greedy mulligan keep, but I kind of like it. As long as we draw any sort of early game, it's going to be good, I think. Ugh. I don't know the deck score, but I have to imagine it's pretty high. Oh, we hit the curve perfectly. Nice. It's not exactly super high card quality, but it works. Oh, okay. Just a reinforced here, Regis. Here's another one. Take another. Who's participating in that event? It's like a who's who of Hearthstone people. Toast, Crip, I don't know, all the arena players that are good, like Hafu and Dreads and all those people. It's just a lot of good players. And me! Who is Regis's Twitch rival? My partner's gonna be Ant. Famed arena player. Hell Lamentar, dude. I don't know if I said thank you already. I maybe did, but appreciate the 4 months. Welcome back, dude. Getting on your way to that beautiful epic badge. You're gonna be purple in no time. It's gonna be so much fun to be purple. Sort of annoying, isn't it? Sort of annoying. Yeah, we're okay though. That's a pretty decent draw. I mean, Holy Nova will hopefully still clean these all up. He might just trade and play something big though, so we may shift depending on how it goes. Alrighty. Still pretty awkward. Yeah, let's make it awkward for him. This might be a double trade into the scale hide if I play it. But that's actually okay, because that means this goes down to 2 for the Holy Nova to potentially do some real work. I'm okay if that happens, as long as he doesn't roll Healing Totem. Healing Totem would be annoying, but otherwise that'll be okay. Regis beats Crip and things get salty. Oh, man. I don't think I'll beat anybody, but we'll try. Hey, Fluffy, dude. How's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm really low on the ladder. My deck seemed to struggle against Odd Mage, which I am facing a lot. Any tips for a fun counter deck? Odd Mage. I don't honestly have any counters for Odd Mage locked in my brain space that I can think of. Man, our hand is some real garbage here, guys. This is not what I want to be doing right now. But I kind of have to. I need stats to potentially threaten the Moshog. We just healed for 7 that did nothing. It's okay, though. We'll be alright. We need to draw Fungalmancer. We might just drop 7, Stormwatcher on 7 and be fine. This might be enough to get us there. Let's see what HS Replay has to say about that. As far as Odd Mage weak matchups, I bet we can find one. Are you facing more aggressive Odd Mages or more slow Odd Mages? I'm going to assume aggressive because that's kind of the more popular version of the list. The weakest matchups for an aggressive secret-based Odd Mage appear to be Recruit Hunter, Death Rattle Hunter, Spell Hunter. So Spell Hunter is just faster than them, it looks like. Odd Rogue is a bad matchup. It seems like they get beat by really aggressive decks because they don't have enough healing. Decks that can like go over the top and be aggressive seem to do a lot of work. Yeah, surely Holy Nova here will line up, right? Like, nice! Clutch rolls, man. Alright, now Violet Worm on 8. If this doesn't get hexed, we can really do some work. 5 cards to his 7. One of those is a gifted card from a Nimbus, so shouldn't be too intimidating ever. Grave Shambler, okay, so question has been answered. Asked and answered. Now I'm sort of thinking we're turning the corner a little bit. Like card advantage wise, we're getting even. Card quality, we have a lot of sort of reactive AoE stuff, which will hopefully be impactful enough. Oh man, are we just gonna race right now? Is this a race now? What's about to happen? What's about to happen here? Holy Nova plus Spirit Lash. Ooh, or oh, I can't Scorcher yet. Shoot. All right, Holy Nova plus Spirit Lash. It's gonna leave him a 4/1, but that's no big deal. I don't mind. Okay, that was pretty much the exact board clear we needed, and that was awesome. Still even on card resources here. He's rolled Taunt Totem every freaking time. Lightning Bolt trade. Wow. All right. He's leaving me with a lot of dudes. We'll just play a Stormwatcher. And go face. Wow. He's out of cards now. His card quality fell off really hard. He had a good open, I feel like, or at least a high curve open, but he's been playing 2s and 3s basically here through the late game, and I've been dropping Violet Worms and Storm Watchers and stuff. Grave Shambler just wasn't good enough for him. It's gonna have to be a miracle. Nice! Good stuff, team. Good stuff, team. Fluffy, dude, I can't answer your question, man. I never used the mic, dude. I don't know. I always have my pro mic, so I have no idea. Just reach out to support, dude. If there's an issue, just go to HP's website, and I bet they'll send you a new one if it's not working. I don't know exactly what you mean by muffled either. Like, I'm not going to be able to solve it, but that's one of the advantages of buying from like a huge company. HP is enormous. Even no matter where you bought it, I'm sure they'll have tech support to help, which is cool. Boop boop badoo. Regis, are you using any statistics for picking your class/cards when making an arena deck? Not really. No, we're just trying to get practice right now, getting feel for the format more than anything. The sorts of cards to play around, the things you see often, like for instance, they always have Fire Plume Phoenix. I've learned today, like that was a valuable piece of learning we acquired. Those little sorts of things add up. As far as the drafts and stuff themselves, I'm not going to have that much influence during the event. Just because we don't have a lot of time in the event. Ooh, that could be great. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll take it. I'll take it, alright. Little life gain against that hero power. If he has a whiff on this turn, we're in a really good spot, I think. Turn 4 can be a big whiff turn. Might just play a Basilisk. Pretty bad against Unleash the Hounds, I guess. But he might Hounds this board, honestly. Do we play Basilisk on 4 or Storm of Night? I think we still play Basilisk, right? Just to make sure that we have a really high friction sort of scenario. Can you use a deck helper for the tournament? I think we're allowed to, yeah. I'm probably not going to do anything other than just, deck tracker. I want to draft off my brain more than anything, but, oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's good news. Let's still play Basilisk. He has a 5-drop. This will really threaten it and be very awkward for him. If he used the Wolf Rider for removal, that means he was already sort of desperate to get my stats out of play for whatever he plays next. Stonehill Chains forever. Oh, Ankle Biter's changing things a little, isn't it? Ah. I really wish I had a better way to kill that. I don't want to coin the Sunwalker, I don't think. I think I'd rather coin the Violet Worm. All right. We could coin the Sunwalker and just wait on the Basilisk. I actually think that's a pretty good play. Like we don't have to hurry. If this taunt survives, maybe I should have played it on the left to play around explosive shot. I should have played it over here. That's a mistake. Should have played it here to make explosive shot worse against the Basilisk, right? Because now he has a pretty good explosive shot. But regardless, he would have been able to clear my board.
Well,
But
boys,
he would have had to
make
trade
some
the
room by
Stonehill
the
into the
Hearthstone.
Basilisk against
9 months in, and here's to
with
many
explosive
more.
shot as opposed to trading
Stay
into the
awesome,
scale
you
high. Like,
beautiful bearded
I would have
bar
gotten
steward.
3 extra health cleared if I'd played it over here for explosive shot's sake. So that is indeed a mistake. The sorts of things we got to watch out for. Stormwatcher is too much for them. It really has been. It's been crazy, right? It's been very, very good. Oh, that's a great draw. It's way better than Stormwind Knight. Well, no, actually, we're still going to do the Knight because we have hero power anyway. So, never mind. We're getting a little greedy with the Basilisk, but he hasn't shown an ability to answer it efficiently. So, I mean, why not? Let's stay greedy. And that play worked out beautifully for us, by the way. Like, that was a really good line regarding the Protector. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I like Sunfury Protector a lot. That's good. Banana Brofoon. Eating all the bananas. So, I don't really want a Swift Messenger here. I think we're just going to clear. I think we're just going to clear Mashog, honestly. I don't want to get too fancy with it. There is some temptation to be like greedy here and do some crazy stuff, but I don't think we need to. I think we just clear and this is a really nice little board we've got, and we taunted the Mashog announcer, which probably not impactful, but kind of funny. And Violet Worm coming down at 8 is going to be very, very good. So he may have a good removal answer to this. We'll never know. Oh, if only that had been poison, bro. That's sad. Shadow Word Death. Oh my god, he gave me a good death opportunity. Just didn't hit it. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just wait. We're not in a hurry. It's a good chance this misses. If it hits even, that's fine too. Goes down to 5. We trade. Seance on the Violet Worm is honestly pretty nuts. Hunter's Mark. Okay. That does connect. All right. Yeah, I'm still pretty happy to Seance this and trade it in. It's fine. The Cave Hydra's pretty annoying though. I kind of got to think about that. Oh, I guess I'm not thinking about that. Or, because it's just going to clear a lot of the 1/1s off this. Is there any alternative line that could get really sneaky here? There's no Holy Nova play. Swift Messenger. Could just wait on the Violet Worm, I guess, and go face. Swift Messenger here. Trade here, or maybe we trade here to value trade. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. We still probably Seance this because it's just such a high quality minion. We could also Novice. It's going to die for free, but we cycle it at least. So this is 6 mana. Yeah, that's fine. I think delaying the Death Rattle activation is a little more valuable. He can still do it because he can trade here, but then we get an extra attack and we get some face damage. Like we're getting value out of it, so. Actually, let's not bother with playing that. It doesn't matter because we're gonna get a full board anyway, right? Like at some level, I mean, it's not gonna end up full, but it's gonna be there's a minion count check happening, right? And healing here is valuable because now the Cave Hydra doesn't kill my 2/3, right? So there's still some upside. So he kills a few 1/1s. No, he kills 2 1/1s. He decides to damage this instead. There must be like a Grievous Bite or something. Another Fireplume Phoenix. It's always Fireplume Phoenix, guys. We've learned. We know. We know now. It's always the Fireplume Phoenix. Every time. It's a pretty good board reload. I probably just want to like trade in and play a Violent Worm, but let's see what I find first. Is there anything I find that's really changing my decision? Maybe a Primordial Drake would, because I could take some value trades, and then Halftime Scavenger. While intriguing, I don't think ultimately impactful enough. I think we just play another one of these. He's out of stuff, so as long as we just keep playing things and committing pressure, I think we'll be fine. He can attack here. Maybe I should have put this in the middle. Should have put this in the middle. I gave him kind of a free 2 damage here. Definitely should have put it in the middle. Holy Nova. So attack. Holy Nova Spirit Lash, maybe. Or Spirit Lash first, doesn't matter. It's not going to heal full. This attack happens no matter what, right? Oh, no, I got to heal first. Shoot, never mind. No, we don't have to attack that at all. We could just Holy Nova Spirit Lash. That dies. It's much better that way. Holy Nova Spirit Lash does only kill 2 things, though, so maybe I just go face afterwards? Probably just go face, right? Yeah, let's just go face. There's no real urgency to resolve those minions. Value trading doesn't get me much. I could have like value traded and healed to potentially protect the worm, but he's getting so low at this point that we should be fine to just go. Oh, he's gonna race me. Okay, 11 on board. All right. Holy Nova was a lethal top deck. That's funny. I love that thing too in Arena. It's so hard to handle. Oh yeah, Worm is crazy. It's insane. It's just so awkward. 6-1, guys. We're flying. We're flying, guys. And it can all fall apart so fast though in Arena. You never know. You never know. It could absolutely fall apart. That's how Arena works, right? Killing it with Kilbin. Hey, Starshine. Yeah, man, thanks. Can you sing to us, Regis, something? Because it's Saturday and Hunting Day. Hunting Day on Saturday? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Is Saturday Hunting Day? That's crazy. Alright. That's not a terrible starting hand. Basilisk, not great against Rogue necessarily, but still can cause problems. Ooh, that's good with Basilisk. If Basilisk is ahead on board and I can play this, that would be nuts. But it needs to be ahead on board. Like, if I play it into the weapon and he has a minion out, he can clear it, right? So it needs to be played into an empty board, I guess. Aha. Which might be. It might be weapons here. He's not playing a minion, so hopefully no like Elven Archer shenanigans. If it summons a 1/1 copy, does it summon it with? Oh, he decides to play a minion instead. Okay, never mind. Plans are dead. My plans are ruined. Well, that's annoying. I am gonna lose now. Honestly, that one disruption there. It'll have shield. It will have shield, even if it doesn't have shield. It summons a new copy, not a copy. Shouldn't it summon a copy, I feel like? That feels wrong to me. Feels counterintuitive. Oh, his curve has just been so awkwardly good. This is not the play I want to be making, but I think we're just stuck. I think we're stuck. I'm not worried about that thing getting a lot of value or anything. I just don't have a play. Hopefully he plays 2 small 2 health minions here, because I need a Holy Nova to stick. I need Holy Nova to matter somehow. It won't have shield if it lost it already. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would think. If it lost the shield, it shouldn't have the shield. It should be a copy, right? That was my interpretation, but I don't actually know. But a copy means a copy. Man, that's a cool golden, by the way. Look how good that looks swirling in the bottle. That looks real. That's awesome. That's good golden. I like when the goldens are actually animated.
Is someone injured?
Like Fungalmancer, it's not bad. I wish one of the mushrooms was kind of like wiggling or something, you know? They're all just sort of glowing. How cool would it be if they were like wiggling though? That would be pretty cool. Honestly, a pretty good draw in the scheme of things. That worked out really well. I don't care about the life gain so much as just getting some stats back on the board. We're suddenly not behind anymore, which is really, really good. I'm glad he only got a Northstar Cleric off that Blink Fox too. Blink Fox 182. Mech Warrior's so unfair having 8-9 on turn 5. Whew. Yeah, it can be. Explore and Grow is the best golden. Without question. I don't even think that's up for debate, man. Yeah, of course it is. It's insane. This dude has still not played a freaking hero power this entire game. He's just chilling, doing his thing. Oh, I'm gonna give him a card! Crap! He got value. I'm not happy about it either, to be honest. Ugh. I didn't have another line, though. I had to. Trade. This is a 3. I have a trade Squashling. It's okay. Hopefully I get a better play, though, honestly. I just want a better play. What is that? Targeting for 6 mana. It's not 6 mana. Okay. Got it. Yeah, we're still in a sticky spot, man. We're still in a sticky spot. He's got a lot of resources. Although if they're all like low cost like Veteran, we might be okay anyway. We still have this Holy Nova that looks like it could do some work. Maybe not on this particular board yet, but soon. Run to my core. Ugh. I mean, Holy Nova's not like terrible here. Gives him cards though. Do I Squashling once just to get the stats out, guys? Or do I need the Squashling to be more impactful later? Can I Fungalmancer? I don't want to heal my minions, so I think I gotta do it this way. I don't care about the armor, I just want the best trade on board, right? Like, that's the best trade on board, so. Alright, let's see.
Boys,
Hey, Doobie, dude, thanks for the 13 months.
Another
Welcome
great
back. My Doobie brother. How's it going, man? A lot of the potions have really good gold animations. Yeah, it makes sense because they're easy to kind of, the consistent thing to animate. They look so good, though. Even Locket 5 has an 8-8 and a 4-10, both with taunt and a 2-3. Sorry, Mux. I saw there's something crazy in like the APAC playoffs this weekend. Same sort of thing against Surrender. Like 2 Mountain Giants on turn 5 or something and a Twilight Drake. The Druid had done like nothing. He was playing like a Druid. It had literally done nothing. I think maybe played like a Wild Growth or something. Cheap Shot. All right, that's going to dismantle my board pretty efficiently, but the good news is it's off curve for him. A little bit awkward.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
He also is probably going to leave my board in a Holy Nova spot. Trade, value trade. No, he still has that 1-3 up. I'm just playing Violet Worm anyway. It doesn't matter. Coin still. Coin into the last cheap shot. Well, that's pretty good. Does he value trade or trade through? I would probably just trade through. I wouldn't value trade this. Oh, neither. Goes face. Does that make the Holy Nova suddenly way more enticing? Oh, Spirit Lash and Holy Nova. I think I actually just Spirit Lash, but don't Holy Nova, right? Just Spirit Lash, trade, Cursed Disciples, fine. Fortunately, Cursed Disciple, same problem as the Stone Skin Basilisk. That his weapon does resolve it very easily. Is he actually going to play a weapon on turn 8? Finally, have an off-curve play? Finally, after 8 turns, going to have a hero power. First time. Come on, do it, hero power. Still not hero powering. He's not going to do it. Hey, Kyle Bait, dude, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Welcome. We've had a lot of subs today. We're at 725 on the sub count. Looks like he's still going to weapon here to me. Which ultimately means pretty weak turn, really. Just a couple 1-4s committed. I mean, we don't know what that scary taunt up there is, but he did generate a lot of resources too, which is not good. The Northshire Cleric's finally dead. It's dead! We finally get to play! We finally get to play Holy Nova. Does Baku need a nerf? If yes, which nerfs would they be? I don't know. I just shuffle up the upgraded hero powers a little bit. I think maybe summon a 2/2 instead of 2 1/1s or something. Rogue could be like equip a 2/1 weapon instead of a 2/2 weapon or something. If you're gonna do Rogue, I don't know if Rogue needs it as badly, but maybe it does. No, that was good. That was a good play, guys. Crap, that was good. I am cooked. Should have healed my minion there. I'm just tilted now because I think we lose. I don't know how we get out of this one. Huge card advantage, health advantage practically, like, or at least meaningless health equal equity here. Maybe a big Holy Nova swing gets me there, but it's gonna be hard, I think.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
What up, Regis?
Yikes.
Get this forecasted wind chill of negative 50 degrees on Wednesday where I
Woo!
live.
That is spooky,
That's
dude.
going to follow the 12 inches of snow we supposed to get Sunday night. Yay, winter.
Alright. I am playing towards what? Like, that being the worst hand of all time, and, like, Drake into Sunwalker, into Stormwatcher, into Muck Hunter, into Mashog. Like, I need the best draws in my deck. Fin Creeper's not the worst taunt. Crazed Chemist again. Oh my god. Omega Medic is honestly a good draw. So that I don't die. I'm almost dead anyway. Like, alright, all in again. Dragon Maw Scorcher might have been a better draw, but I'll take the Emetic. Oh my god, am I dead? That's 21, I think. Not quite. It's gonna use that Wolf Rider to kill the Basilisk, in fact, instead of going face. I think I might have still gone face. Well, I don't know. You're protecting a 10-1, I guess. It depends on what I draw, right? If I get Dragon Ball Scorcher, might not look as good, but actually he'd still be in a decent spot. He beat us on the Cheagle Incubator on turn 2, guys. That's where we lost. Because we couldn't get the Stone Skin Basilisk value. We lost on turn 2. Pretty crazy. Good play from him playing a minion instead of hero power. Pretty disruptive. Who would have thought a cheeky ankle biter would have won the game on turn 2? Hey, Almond J, get this forecasted wind chill at negative 50 degrees. Woo! Doesn't even really matter if I say Fahrenheit or Celsius. They're almost equal at that level. I think negative 40 is how they line up, right? That's going to follow the 12 inches of snow we're supposed to get Sunday night. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. Almond J, thank you for the 16 months. It's an absurd resub, dude. Absurd. Totally bonkers resub. Well, what do you guys think the right way to nerf Baku would be if Baku were to get nerfed? What would be the right strategy for nerfing Baku? By the way, why do arena runs take so long? Oh, what on earth is happening? Can you guys... My Hearthstone just froze. What? No! No! It's not my internet. Hearthstone just, like, the program froze. That is so freaking weird. I never have crashes like that. What on earth? Please reconnect. I don't want to lose my arena run like that. Please reconnect. Oh! Please. Oh! Thank God. What if you made the start of game effect a battle cry? Oh, that would totally kill it. That would make the card completely dead. They would never survive that. That would be an instant death knell. Because we wouldn't be able to get it till turn 9. It would be totally... When drawn, maybe would be a little more fair. But I think still would weaken it too much. Thank Brode. Yeah, that was really scary. Ooh. Arena run, it takes 2 hours to complete an arena run, guys. 2 hours to complete an arena run. And we're not even complete. We're only at 8 games. We could theoretically have 6 more games. I gotta play faster for the event. I'm not gonna have time for this. All right. The problem with playing this is if he doesn't play a minion, it just doesn't do anything, right? It just dies. I think I'm gonna play the Panther instead. Wait till this is a higher friction play, where he has to spend mana on the hero power. If we can force him to spend mana, I'll be way happier. Arena Fanatic, okay. This would be the game to draw a Fungalmancer with this board. Are you serious? Look at this board. How good would Fungalmancer be right here? I'm about to build a real deck out of that plan. Okay, weapons face. Okay. Now see, this could be the instance to play a Stone Skin Basilisk. This would be a pretty good turn, I think. Dude has a lot of Arena Fanatics, so we can't take too long to win this game, right? Like, we need to win eventually, because he could play 2 more of those and buff his hand to the high heavens here. That is already a very large Primal Fin lookout. Holy moly. Thankfully, we have Stone Skin Basilisk. That's why it's here. Do we ever Seance a Basilisk? Is that a reasonably good play? You know, like, looking at it, you might think, oh, you should Seance like a Stormwatcher or some big scary thing, but I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced it wouldn't be a great play. I think it has some merit. We're not going to do it, as you can tell. Not taking that line, but I think it has some merit. It's probably worth consideration. Because we know he's going to be playing some large dudes over here soon. Well, I don't know how many minions he had in hand, but presumably 3 or 4 large minions still remain. Speaking of which... Oh, well, that one's not particularly large. That's good news. It has 9 health. It is a bit of an awkward total. Really a shame I don't have a... Shame I don't have a Shadow or Death. I mean, we can kill it, but I just don't really feel like I need to yet. I think I might trade in the Panther just because the 2/2 contests too well otherwise. But other than that, we're just gonna hang. Pretty good play, honestly. Pretty nasty, disruptive taunt is annoying. I made another card. Well, let's check it out. Maybe you can nerf Baku by making it 2 mana 2/2. Always draw this at the start of game. So if you always draw it, that's a pretty good idea. Just really hurts your hand quality. I think it'd still probably be worth it in Paladin, to be honest. But oh no way! I was literally gonna say, as long as he doesn't have Cube as like a impossible eventuality that could never occur. And the dude literally had Cube. Holy crap. That is annoying. Wow. At least the Cube is pretty far away from mattering, I think. As far as, like, dying. I think we can just go face a lot. He'll want to kill the 3/5 with the Cube trade, so we should heal the other minion, because this is going to go away regardless, right? Like, this is going to die anyway to the trade. So let's heal the other dude and just try to smork it out. With Holy Nova in hand, we do actually... And we can even Seance this for additional charge damage as well. So we have 5, 6, 8. We wouldn't have mana to do all of that right now. Ugh, Nesting Rock is a real pain. Oh, double Holy Nova. Is that lethal? Oh, I can't do it yet, but I think we're going to set up for it anyway. Oh, actually, Muck Hunter's pretty good too, isn't it? Muck Hunter trade Spirit Lash. It's pretty good. So hit here. Spirit Lash, or no, with Muck Hunter first, then Spirit Lash. Yeah, that's pretty good. Again, I actually think this is the right thing to heal because the other ones are gonna die probably anyway. Okay. He's gonna kill this though, so I don't have enough damage. I'm one shy. Crap. Shoot. I'm one off. Shoot. I need him to use his weapon. But he won't. He has no reason to. Crap. Crap! I don't have I don't have any damage in my deck that can get through. I need. Oh shoot! Shoot! Oh no! I'm gonna die. Seance the Blink Fox. Literally exactly what I was thinking. Try to hit something off Blink Fox. Because I'm going to die very soon. He has 16-21. I have to, like, win next turn. So I have to hit this Blink Fox right now. Into some kind of rogue damage. Or like a Vanish or something. Evasion's actually very good, but not enough to win, unfortunately. Unless he uses his face for some reason, but I don't know why you ever would. Why would he ever attack with his face here? I don't think you would. Oh, crap. Is there any way to get spell damage or... Oh, I think I'm gonna lose. I don't know how to win. Primordial Drake doesn't get me there. Maybe I should have waited on another thing to Seance, like a card that guarantees I get... Oh, God. I'm one off. How do I get there? There's no way to get there. There's no way to get there. I can't believe he actually cubed that. Like, I am I cannot believe he cubed the Grizzly. I almost made an offhanded remark like, well, he's never going to cube it. Oh, Seance the Archer? We could have. I probably should have, honestly. I don't know if I had enough mana that turn, though. I had to commit to that turn. I don't think we had any spare mana, did we? Oh, I think I lose now. I don't know how to win now. There's no outs. There's nothing that gets me out of this. I've got to clear some stats here, but I'm also just showing my hand. Like, he knows now he can't take any damage, so I don't know that that was really the right play. There might have been some miracle to get out of this, but I don't think there is. If I could clear the taunts, I still wouldn't have anything. I'm still one off. Oh, that's game. That's too much damage. Even if I clear a minion now, I can't do it. There's no outs. Shoot. You had 3 mana left that turn? How? We played Spirit Lash and Muck Dude, and we weren't at 10 yet. That's already 7. We weren't at 10 mana yet. We were at like 8 or 9, I think. I know that because we looked at like double Holy Nova as a play and we couldn't do it. So Muck Hunter Spirit Lash was 7 at least. We might have had enough for Seance. I think we just had 1 mana left though, as Jessicate confirms. Which, as you can now tell, was not enough. Oh, I cannot believe he cubed the Grizzly. Like, is that something you ever play around? I don't know that we had a choice. I don't think we... Well, no, we did. We could have killed the Grizzly. We had a choice. And then the Nesting Rock also was really a problem because it gave him the extra taunt body. Oh, I got my rewards? That's weird. I didn't get to open my thing. It's kind of sad. Oh, that could have been so much more, man. I am really sad. I am very sad. Rogue really disrupts Stone Skin Basilisk, though, huh? I felt like Basilisk just whiffed those last 2 games because of the Rogue influence. Did you guys feel that way? Like, I felt like it just whiffed. Terrible pun of the stream. I went to a wedding yesterday. It was really emotional. Even the cake was in tears. That's dumb. I'm kidding, Pickle Toes. It's good, dude. We've heard it before, but it's a good one, though. It's okay. I think if you just keep pressing threats on the board, they'll eventually hurt themselves. I don't think so. They were so ahead. That was the issue. Like, so ahead on board, they didn't really have to ever use their weapon. I feel like there had to be a 1 damage miss somewhere along the way. There had to be a 1 damage miss somewhere along the way. I'm confident that we missed some damage. So, I'm going to play a little bit of Constructed, guys. For fun. And then I'm actually going to play some Dota Auto Chess after. Which, if you haven't heard of Dota Auto Chess, you're missing out. It's very fun, and I want to showcase that on stream. We'll learn it. I'm addicted to Dota Auto Chess like every other Hearthstone player. And I think you guys will be too. And it's free, so it's like awesome game to get into. It's kind of perfect. Alright, so somebody sent a card. Equilibrium, a 4-mana 0/3. Your hero power swaps between Lesser Heal and Mind Spike each turn. Ah, that's a cool idea for a weapon for Priest. I like that. It's pretty neat. Makes Shadow stuff feel more relevant. Remade it for the last time for now. Oh, here it is again. Now it's 5 mana. I don't think... Oh, Mind Shatter. Is that the one that does 3 damage instead of 2? Alright, yeah, that's... I still don't know that's worth 5. I don't think it needs to be 5 mana. I think that could be cheaper, because you're not really gaining much of a tempo advantage. That hero power is not that insane. Like you're sacrificing 4 mana of tempo for, you know, some theoretical upgrade over time every other turn. But that's a very, very delayed value, and it's a weapon, so it's very easily removed. I think that could be like 3 mana. I don't think it needs to be 5. I think it could be way cheaper. What do you think about Hearthstone introducing a trample mechanic? Is that too aggressive and an overreaction to all the OTK? Trample, I haven't played MTG, but I think trample is where if you overkill, it does damage to the face. Is that right? Yeah, that might be scary. I mean, in some limited use, I think it'd be okay, but I don't think it should be like a part of the game. Where did you meet your wife? Well, I don't have a wife yet. My fiance and I met actually in junior high school, weirdly enough. We went to the same junior high, high school, and college, but we didn't start dating until after college. So we knew each other for a long time. We weren't really friends, kind of like distant friends, like friends through friends sort of thing, but not really ever friends. But I had a crush on her for a long time. And to the extent where, like, my then girlfriend was like, you need to stop talking to that girl. I didn't, like, do anything wrong or evil or anything. It's just, I think, obvious or clear that I had a crush or something. I don't know. So eventually it lined up. That's the story. Not like high school sweethearts or anything like that. Just eventually lined up. Did the death versus mind control tech even matter in that arena run? Actually, the death won us a couple games that mind control tech would have absolutely lost. So it did matter, and in fact worked in our favor quite a bit. Guys, we're in trouble. I cannot deal with either of these. If I kill one, I just make the other scarier. So we've got problems. Maybe if I top deck like exactly Zilliax, we can get out of this. I don't think Zentimo gives me anything either. Oh god, that's not good. Don't be Health or Divine Shield, please. Stealth would be bad too. A lot of problems here. I don't think I have answers for. Can't be targeted, doesn't really matter. Kill command though, enough to win him the game regardless. Stormbringer ain't it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's miracle time, guys. I can't kill a minion that just adds damage to the board, so... Oh, Glacier Shard Bog Slosher again is kind of a cool play, but I think I have to, like, Stormbringer and pray. I don't think we have any real... He's not going to attack my minions, right? He's always going face, so... Stormbringer and pray is honestly our best outcome here. Stormbringer and hope to God something magical happens. Well, I say that, but Giggling Inventor theoretically blocks every point of damage. Let's do Giggling Inventor first. and then see what happens. Theoretically, I take no minion damage if I play this. And I might draw into something crazy. Who knows? Stable Evolution is not relevant, really. But I can now Glacial Shard into Stormbringer, too, which could add extra oomph. Now, I am in trouble with Lynxes here. It's probably lethal. Timberwolf doesn't matter. Candle Shot doesn't matter. It worked. Okay. All right. So... Alright, so now we can Glacial Shard into Stormbringer and hope for some sort of miracle. Can I Glacial Shard, Bog Slash Glacial Shard into anything good with Unstable Evolution? Maybe, but I think it's still just miracle territory. I don't know what miracles it is, like 3 King Crushes to win the game or something? Not quite. Tried. I tried. 3 Key Crushes would have been pretty good. In Dumpster Legend, this is my normal stomping grounds. This is where I live. That's Arena, huh, Arca? 1-in-1 Arena, your opponent has a 20-20, a 10-10, and a 6-16. Good God, dude. That is tough. Regis, I love your vids in Twitch, but you were seriously wrong about a video you did not long ago, which I couldn't believe you actually think this. Way to be specific and explain yourself, Jay, bro. Way to tell us all. Way to not bury the lead, man. What is your claim, Jay, bro? What is your What is my transgression here? Share it. Tell me what I was wrong about. Won't be the last time. Let's see. Lone Shepherd, a custom card. 3 mana, 1/4. Add a polymorph to your hand on Battlecry. If you control no other minions, reduce its cost by 2. Oh, interesting. Okay. I like the theme and the connection to the name and stuff. That's really good. Yeah, I think that's a fair card, and it adds polymorph into odd decks, which is pretty neat. He must work for BuzzFeed. Maybe so, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Zalazane, Master of Trickery, a hero card for Shaman. No hero powers, it's hard to judge. Take control of a random enemy minion, it says on Battlecry. And then summon a head of Zalazane for your opponent. Yeah, we need more components. I don't know what any of that means. Here we go. Here's a component. A head of Zalazane is all damage dealt to this minion is also spread randomly amongst friendly minions. Death Rattle, reveal a card in your hand. Huh. Okay, reveal a card is weird. I don't know how exactly that works, but... Regis! I can't believe you did that thing with that thing one time about that other thing. Yeah, I agree. How did you know? How did you see it so clearly? Mechathoon is not a hard card to meet the requirements. To meet do nothing, play like a poted plant, 0 strat, just have 1 bullet, aka Mechathoon, and win. That is one of the worst lazy cards Blizz has ever made. To be honest, Jay bro, I'm having trouble parsing through that. I don't know when I said otherwise either. I don't know when I said Mechathoon was hard to play. It is hard to play. Like, you have to build your deck around it. It can be done. It's competitive, but it's still very hard to play. Either way, I think that's a fair assessment. But I think the sentiment you're trying to express here, Jay bro, is that Mechathoon is one of the laziest cards Blizzard has ever made. Which, okay. Sorry to hear you don't like it. I don't love OTK, so I don't necessarily love Mechathoon all that much either, but I think it's okay. Did you make an Undertaker deck? I have made quite a few, Vincent. Yeah, none of them have worked yet, man. Undertaker is really slow. As I said it would be. I called it. It was like 7th most overrated on my overrated list. It didn't make the top 5 cut for the video, but it nearly did. Undertaker was one of the most overrated cards of the expansion. I think we need this guy to generate me value. Mana Tides would be kind of cool, but right now with Corridor Creeper in hand, the 1/1s are good at all these Divine Shields and just good at taking trades, so I think they're going to be way more valuable. Ooh, True Silver's pretty clutch. Does he trade through or value trade? It really matters on my corridor creeper. Ah, he does not. Okay, cool. Trades through. That's good. That helps me a lot. Ugh, what a whiff on 4, man. I'm gonna fall too far behind here if I'm not careful. Ziliax is really not enough. It's really not enough. It's really not enough. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't ever beat that. How do I beat that card? I don't think I ever beat that. I don't think it's possible for me to beat that. I need some kind of miracle, like Thrall, Corridor Creeper play or something. Like Glacial Shard, this, and then Corridor Creeper Thrall. Alrighty. Oh my God. Stop playing giant things. The donger. I'm getting dongered here. You're dongering me, man. I can't just play like. I gotta do that. I mean, this is an absolutely garbage play, but it's my only choice. I don't even know what 9-drop gets me out of this. Sleepy Dragon's like kind of good, but not really good. That ain't it. That ain't it. I've been really loving the Hakar deck. Oh, nice Brad Spacely, dude. Hakar is very fun, man. I love the character Hakar too, so. J-Bro says, it's like pick a fight with someone, run your mouth, instigate a fight, not know how to fight, then when it's time to fight, pull a gun with a single bullet and kill someone who actually is a real MMA fighter. Come on, bro, but I love you, buddy. You're talking about Mechathune? Like, you try to kill a Mechathune and they have a gun and you have knives. I think the problem is you gotta kill Mechathune decks fast. It just depends on your deck, right? If you're playing a slow control deck, you're gonna lose the Mechathune most of the time. It's just really, really hard to win. I do agree with you. I don't think Mechathune's a problem, but I think the game needs more disruption for combo. Ways to slow them down, move their resources around, destroy their resources potentially. That sort of stuff, I think, is what we need to see to answer rampant control or combo decks like Mechathune. The sort of auto win combo decks. J-Bro says, LOL, yeah, I just hate that style of play. It's like when Shadow Walk came out, Shutter Walk, it was so dumb they nerfed it and no one played it because it was meant for lazy players, just like the old Kingsbane Rogue. Yeah, I think you hate combo decks, J-Bro, man. It's the thing. People do sometimes. Reveal a card to be showing a card from hand, kind of like Joust, but from hand instead. It's going more for the lore of Zalazane. I don't actually know Warcraft lore, so I based it all on stuff I Googled. I was wondering what you thought about the theme of the card. The theme is cool. I like the idea of like taking over your opponent's stuff and trading it, kind of like almost, I don't know, like capturing its soul or something. That's a neat idea for sure. I really want to get this Tor Creeper out. Doesn't do anything is the problem. Doesn't do anything. I can like Electra coin next turn. Just for like tempo. Maybe even like Big Bad Voodoo my Electra. Like I know the Big Bad Voodoo won't get doubled, but the coin will get doubled. But that's still like a little bit of extra tempo, right? I get a 3-drop that takes some trades. I get a 4-drop. Like I think that's worth it. I gotta do something desperate here. Right? Like I gotta do something desperate. I don't know that the 4-drop is going to matter. I don't know that this is going to ever take a good trade. Like, there's a lot of challenges, but I got to get some emphasis and influence on the board. Like, I can't just sit here forever. Any more arena today? No, man, it's hard to do more than one arena run per stream for me just because I don't stream long enough and they take forever. It took over 2 hours to get a 6-win run in. It was tough. So... the best anti-Mechathune strat, play no cards, am I right? It can be. It depends. Not always. Warlock will still just ruin your day. They don't care. Like, Warlock... like, it's Druid, it can be, though, if they get stuck. Like I'm sure you saw in the video, which was it's such a cool way to play. Like, that's such a fun, interactive sort of experience. Big Bad Voodoo, again, is not going to be better than Serenite Chain Gang here. So, let's just Chain Gang trade. And I do think trade is right, just to see what this turns into. It might be something very cool. Or it might be a corpse taker. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I just have to get those stats. The faster I play things, the quicker we get to creepers. Like, we got 2 creepers, guys. This is a creeper deck. I like it. I like it. Some more ways to put cards in their deck. Yeah, sure, that would help. That could be any sort of disruption, right? Like Weasel, Dirty Rat. We've seen those sorts of cards before. We just don't have them anymore. As soon as they come back, like, we'll be ready to do the same sorts of stuff. So Big Bad Voodoo now is looking really good. Because now we get a 5-drop out of it, which is cool. We don't get to kill anything valuable, unfortunately, but the 5-drop could be amazing. Oh, it actually is amazing! Double Tar Creeper! Oh, that's good! That is so freaking good. Oh my god. It could be good with Corridor Creeper into Thrall as well next turn if it lives, which it might. It might live. Not if he has Deadly Poison, though. I bet he kills it. No, he may not be able to kill it still. He'll go face the Fledgling, so... Oh my god. Ixalit is OP! This might be a game-winning play, honestly, the Ixalit. Could be a game-winning play. Because double Creeper into Thrall is going to be nuts if it lives. It's going to live. There's nothing left that kills it now. Wind Fury is a good roll for him, though. Ugh. Bleh. Don't get attacked so I can take a value trade before I play Thrall. I can't even get a Glacial Shard right now. Oh my god, Glacial Shard would be insane. Please Glacial Shard me. Glacial Shard me! Glacial Shard me! Frogwa's not a Glacial Shard, but I can't complain. Let's actually go here instead, just to for sure clear the minion. I could go into the Hinchclan Thug, honestly, but I have to think a 7-drop is better than whatever the Hinchclan Thug would be, right? 7-drops are insane. 7-drops are insane. Okay. Let's just pray for a good taunt set, like Sleepy Dragon, some insane 7-drop. Maybe a Rush minion would be good. Nah, I'm just gonna die. I'm just dead. He has 12 plus 6 is 18, so I'm exactly dead on board. Crap! Maybe I should have traded, guys. Maybe I should have traded. I'm exactly dead on board. I didn't get a taunt, man. No taunt. I should have traded. Should have traded. I don't know, though. We were going to lose anyway if I didn't, so what's it matter? I mean, if I did trade, we were going to lose too, so I had to try to hope for some kind of crazy swing. That was a sick, sick play, but it just doesn't get us there. Everybody's farming us on the way to Legend, guys. Farming us on the way to Legend. Hakar is probably the best combo disruptor, completely destroys Mechathune. It is, but it's hard to get off, right? It's so slow, late game. You gotta run Hakar in your deck. Like, you can't just toss it in as a tech card. It's a big commitment to go for Hakar, which is the issue, I think. That's the challenge. You want your tech cards like that to be affordable, easy, and it's not gonna be that, right? It's gonna be tough. Much, much harder to get it off. Boo-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo, boo. The Value Machine's back. Yeah, this has been the Stormwatcher day for sure. I'd like to see a Dirty Rat type cards, as Brad Spacely. I do like the new set. Both players mana to 5. Yeah, you're right. Zihi is kind of getting there a little bit. I guess that is one thing people aren't running much is Zihi. But it is, again, kind of an expensive tech card. Like, it doesn't feel that good to play most of the time. It hurts you. It's symmetrical, so... There are some downsides. I don't feel like it's the perfect tech card. I love Shutterwalk. He's like a super villain for the Hearthstone devs. It really does limit design space so much. It's kind of crazy to make a card that limits design space so much. I can't believe it didn't say, like, repeat the last 5 battle cries or something to, like, keep it in check so it wasn't just the snowballiest thing in history, you know? They really let it run rampant. Just... shocking. I know this is bad, but I gotta do it. We can't just sit here. We gotta play things. Hero power is equally bad, and I don't know. I don't gain any extra real resource advantage. Oh, Kingsbane, you're scary. Kingsbane, I don't like you much. Let's keep them occupied, playing a Serenites, so on and so forth. I was surprised by how fast you can cycle with a card druid. Oh yeah, druid is still the card draw machine. The card draw dream. Oh my god. Serenite Shaking just got terrible. I lose, guys. I lose. I need a Maelstrom Portal. You guys remember Maelstrom Portal? I felt like Maelstrom... I honestly think Maelstrom Portal was one of my most hated cards of all time. I hated Maelstrom Portal. I hated it. Like, it seemed like they always had it on 2 no matter what you did. It's just guaranteed Maelstrom Portal on turn 2. Every time. Could not play around it. Always. Does this deck feel more tempo or value to you? If it's a value deck, maybe find a way to put Witch's Cauldron in. I don't think we need Witch's Cauldron. We're playing from behind a lot still, honestly. I don't think that would be the thing that gets us there. I think it's still a tempo deck, like, ultimately. We're trying to play things and then turn them into things. Because, you know, Corridor Creeper is so good, we gotta have those early minions. I don't know, this deck's actually not bad. I'm not trying to tweak it. It's mostly for fun. It's not supposed to be super amazing, right? Like, we could probably make it a little better if we really, really tried, but I'm not worried about it. Sick plays. Can cycle dogs forever, guys. Sick plays. Regis, the way you said to balance that deck is correct. I've just been getting killed by it, and it's so frustrating. No worries, dude. You're alright, J-Bro. It's no stress to express your frustrations, man. No stress. Alright, guys. We're going to play Dota Auto Chess. Which most of you are probably like, what on the earth did he just say? Why isn't he speaking English? If you're only a Hearthstone person, you don't want to play Dota Chess. It's not really chess, first off, but I would implore you to, if you haven't seen it played yet, if you know what it's about and you're just not into it, no worries, head out. I don't mind. We'll stream Hearthstone again tomorrow. We'll play more of all that stuff. But let me just implore you, because everyone that loves Hearthstone loves this game. Like, universally, streamers love it. And I will tell you personally, I have not felt this way about a game since Hearthstone. Like, that I want to stay up late and watch people play it, and I want to just constantly play it, and I want to talk about it and think about it. I have not had this experience since Hearthstone. This is the first game since Hearthstone that has captured me to the extent that Hearthstone did. So I would implore you to watch, and it's totally free to play. It's, I mean, completely free. There's no cost basis at all. It's just a mod of Dota, which Dota is totally free.
Welcome.
So everybody can play it, you can enjoy it, and I'll try my best to show it to you. And Dota 2 Auto Chess. I typed Dota 1. Let's learn Auto Chess. Sorry guys, it's all loading up. Give me a second here. Alrighty. Alright, there are 2 million people subscribed to this game right now, by the way. Let me get all the stream stuff updated. Hold up. Cool. So this is Auto Chess. I gotta figure out where to put my camera. I'm not used to that. That's a totally new experience. It's always in the same place. I don't know if it's gonna be a good fit in this game. So this is Auto Chess in the Dota 2 lobby. You get through it via the arcade if you download Dota 2, which is totally free. Vengeful J, dude, thanks for the 6 months. Let me update here. We got to go to Dota 2. I don't think there's a dedicated Auto Chess tag yet, so you just go in Dota 2. We are in Dota 2 anyway, so should be fine. I come back to stream, Regis has fallen into the void. I have, but it's the void of Dota Auto Chess. Which, by the way, Auto Chess is like the worst name, because it's not chess at all. It's got a chess board, but it doesn't play like chess. It's not a chess experience. But it's going to be really hard to explain what this game is, but it's like tower defense meets cards meets Dota, like MOBA. You just got to see it, so we're going to play it. And this lobby's always so loud, so my apologies if the announcements are too loud. So I'm gonna just like now. I've been playing this a little bit for a couple days. I am good, not great, right now. Getting better. I've kind of learned a lot and won my last couple of games. Honestly, like 2 out of 3. So I'm getting better, I think. I don't know what my ranking is because you can't see it as far as I know until you're already in a game. But we'll see shortly. Rankings are based on chess pieces. You start at pawn, and then you go to knight, and then you go to bishop. There are some castles as well, they call it, instead of rooks. Castles are very, very rare. I've never seen one in game. Very few people have castle, and it's like almost impossible to do it without like manipulating your lobbies because there's no like real matchmaking in the game right now. So, play Hearthstone. No. We're going to play Dota Auto Chess. We've been playing Hearthstone for 2.5 hours. So we've mixed it up. Do you know if I can download this and play it for Mac? I don't know for sure, but you can check on Steam, I guess. I feel like Dota 2, you probably can. Dota 2 is such a popular game. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so castles are really good. Most people are like bishops. Not bishops, but most people are knights. Bishops are like the good players. Like I was watching Trump last night or the night before. He was like knight 8 or knight 9, which is a really high knight, and he was playing against like Ike and some other people who are like bishop 3 or something, bishop 2. Your rank moves a lot when you win and lose. It's a very fluid sort of MMR system, I think. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. It doesn't normally take this long, but that's okay. So, anyway, I'm like not high knight, I think right now. I was like knight 6 last night, and I won my last game, so I might be low bishop by now, but I doubt it. I'm probably like knight 7, knight 8, knight 9, or something like that. I'm king. No, there's no kings yet. If there was matchmaking, people would be ranking higher, but there's no matchmaking. So, like, if you're like a bishop and you lose a game to a knight, you like lose a ton of spots. It's really hard. It's an interesting way of ranking players. Yeah, it's just like it's an MMR. It's just, you know, named based on something went wrong, I think. I don't know if this normally is how this happens. So again, it's so hard to explain this game, guys. Like, I'm gonna try my best. Please ask questions. And we're probably gonna lose or at least play very poorly because I'm gonna be talking more than I'm gonna be concentrating. So you have a chessboard. You have pieces that you purchase. I just purchased this guy, Anti-Mage. Everybody buys pieces from the same pool of pieces, and they're MOBA units. They have an ability, they have attack values, they have health, and you're gonna fight against other people's teams, not initially in the opening round, but there's 8 players with their own boards, right? Each battles are resolved versus, like, computers. They're basically PvE battles always. You don't control the units. They happen automatically, but you can position your units in a specific way to maximize their values, and you want to buy units that complement one another so that you assemble a team which is stronger than your opponent's team. And I'm knight 6. I thought I'd be higher than that after winning last night. That's kind of crazy. So everybody's trying to build a team that's the best team on the field. And the way you do that is by getting pieces that have synergies together. So right now I have Anti-Mage. He's an elf and a demon hunter, and that's gonna open up certain opportunities to synergize with things that other whoa, I'm on the wrong keys here, that other things may not have. Now this is a demon, for instance, and I'm not gonna get into super detail on all these right now, but to play demons you have to do a certain build. To play elves you have to do a certain thing, and you want to maximize those team synergies, essentially. Now, beyond that, you also can upgrade your units. Like, there are just ways to upgrade units. So you try to make your units stronger, you try to build a team that has internal synergies, and you have to manage all of this via your gold economy. Winning games gives you win streaks, which earns you gold. You get gold at the end of every round at some point later on. So you have to do all of this, buy your pieces, you have to upgrade your pieces, all these different things you have to manage, essentially. We did not hit what I wanted to hit, which was Terror Blade. There's a really broken demon strategy right now that I wanted to use, but we're not. We didn't get it yet, so we're gonna keep an eye on for it. But we may have to divert. And the pieces you get offered are random, and everybody again is pulling from the same pool of pieces. So this guy also went Anti-Mage, which is important because he may also be going for a demon strategy. Oh, this guy got the Terror Blade. So this guy right now, I think, has a huge advantage. If we'd gotten this card, I think we would have almost certainly won this game no matter what. But we didn't. So right now, we're just playing against essentially PvE units, like NPC units. They're not our opponent's units. They're just creep units. There are 3 opening rounds where you just play against this random stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to pick all of this up yet, but that's okay. I'm picking up items here that you can equip on my units later, but I don't want to equip them yet because they combine in certain ways that I may or may not want. I don't know for sure which ones I want to. So who has the Terror Blade? This guy has Terror Blade. I want to see what he buys. He's not going for Anti-Mage, so I think he kind of just bought the Terror Blade because it's a good unit and not really for anything else right now. I could go Druids. He sold his Druids. Does anybody else have Druids? That guy has an Enchantress. Where am I at? Oh, I'm gonna lose this round. I didn't put my unit in the field in time. I may not. I may be fine. Timberslaw's pretty good. I'm just buying a Queen of Pain because the way you upgrade units is oh, I'm gonna lose this round. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this round. It doesn't matter. Losing is actually fine, and it's a legitimate strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the round. Because you get lose streaks or win streaks. So if you're like really good and ahead in the game, you want to try to keep winning by investing your economy into units and staying ahead. If you're behind, sometimes it's good to just stay behind and keep losing to take advantage of a losing win streak. So now that I've lost my first one, we can start losing now intentionally to gain more gold so that we can swing the game later. It isn't Dota. It uses Dota units. It's called Auto Chess. I don't know why. It's just a bad name. It should be called like Dota Chess or Dota Tower something. I don't know. Dota something. It should have a better name than it does. It definitely has a bad name. Oh, okay. So we've got some options here. I can't really commit too hard into another demon right now. Demons are best alone unless you have Anti-Mage and Terror Blade. That's why I wanted this Terror Blade unit over here this guy has, but I don't have a Terror Blade, so I can't commit into multiple demons right now. So I'm going to have to take another strategy here. I'm just kind of keeping my options open at the moment. I don't want to commit too hard to anything because I don't really know yet what I need to be. I am going to upgrade here, though, so next round we get better picks. The higher your unit level, which our guy right now, our chess player, is level 5, you get better picks in your chess pool each round, and you'll note that these are 2-cost units. This is a 3-cost unit. We also have some 1-cost units. Higher cost units are stronger at a base level, and then, of course, become stronger as you upgrade them as well. So upgrading your character and getting better units faster can be one big advantage. So a couple different things we might be looking out for right now. So we have 2 Queen of Pains. If we get a third one, we can upgrade our Queen of Pain to a 2-star unit. She's currently a 1-star unit, you'll see right here. That's just good because we have a stronger unit, but we're not really trying to win, so we don't have to. I haven't talked about the primary mechanic, though, which is health. I still haven't talked about health. So you'll see everybody here has percentages. Like ours is 95%. This guy's 94. That guy's 100. The way health works is if you lose a round and your opponent has units remaining, those units damage you. So like that round, our opponent had 1 unit left and it was a 1-star unit. So we took 1 point of health damage. So you can't just lose forever because you'll eventually run out of your health pool, right? You'll run out of your health resource. We'll take a Lycan here. It's pretty cool. We don't have another beast yet, but I just like the unit. No Terror Blade has been offered yet, so unfortunately our Anti-Mage Terror Blade plan is unfulfilled, as is this guy's, it seems. We're going to be losing these rounds pretty regularly right now because we just don't have a good comp at the moment. Like, we're not doing anything good or scary. Which, again, that's totally fine, as long as we don't take too much damage. But we're not going to be taking too much damage ever, simply because most of our opponent's units are low level. They're not doing anything crazy. Like, this round, it looks like we're going to take 3 points of damage. Well, he had 1 2-star unit, so we took 4. It said 5, but I only see 4. I'm not sure why it said 5. We did take 5, though. That's... Oh, I don't know. Doom, I guess, is high enough level that it's giving him 2. I'm not sure. Regardless, that's all okay. We're acquiring gold. We're acquiring resources, options, and paths. Why does positioning pieces matter? Because some units do weird things with their movement patterns. Gonna grab an Enchantress, honestly, just in case a druid path opens up with lone druids, just to have the option of that flexibility. I don't think we're gonna get there. This guy's going pretty hard. Druids. Still no Terror Blade, so my demon route is not gonna be a thing. This guy just snagged the... I'm gonna hold. We don't really need to right now, but just nothing else to do. We're just kind of chilling. We're gonna have to make a pivot pretty soon and commit to a strategy, otherwise we're gonna lose, because I don't have anything right now. Another fun fact, you get an extra coin every 10 coins you have until 50. You do. You have interest economy. So, when we get later into the game, and we have a good lose streak bonus going, and we have... oh, that was a pretty big hit that time. Got overrun by the mech strategy here. We're going to try to maintain basically 50 gold is the max interest level you can get, where you gain 10% of your gold back every round, essentially. So at 50, you get 5 interest, and 40, you get 4 interest. So getting up to 50 gold can be a really big advantage. But you have to manage it carefully. You don't just always go to 50, because if you're losing too hard... can you explain the score that scrolls through the screen? Yeah, so this is the results of each round that's happening. So Rat Pack that time beat All Demon 3-0. Because remember, everybody is basically having like dual rounds happening all the time. What I mean by that is I'm fighting somebody, but also my units are fighting somebody else somewhere else, right? And only the results on your board affect your health total, but there's always 2 of your teams resolving themselves. Or not always, I guess, necessarily, depending on how many people are left, but theoretically at the beginning, there's always you fighting somebody else. So it's not just about like what's happening on my local board, but my units are also fighting somebody else and maybe beating them, right? Or giving them a challenge. And that's going to be important to remember later. Did you ever play Legion TD on Warcraft 3? No, I don't remember that. This doesn't seem like a game I'd enjoy. Oh, you should try it, man. I don't know. It might seem overwhelming to watch at first, but you're going to learn. If you play it instead of... Oh, we're actually going to win a round. I didn't want to win the rounds. That's not good. Because I lose my losing streak bonus. I was going to get a 2 losing streak bonus, and instead I'm only getting 1 gold. So now I'm like almost kind of have to commit into... I thought going to 6 wouldn't get us there. Ooh, there's a Terror Blade! Is it too late to commit to demons, though? Oh, I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it's too late, man. I think I'm gonna do it. I really like the lichen. It's fine. I'll just do one for now. So now I have the double demon package. This guy does too, though. Crap, it's gonna get competitive. Oh, I don't know about this. It's still good to have 1 Terrorblade right now because it's just a good unit. But I don't know if we can beat... Who is this? This is Zoo. He's rolling pretty strong right now. Alright, is this loud or too quiet, by the way, guys? It's a little loud to me, honestly, but I want you guys to be able to hear, so I know sometimes it's quieter. I still don't have a single 2-star unit. That's going to be an issue moving forward. We also need to start managing our economy in the next 5 or 6 rounds, I think. Based on my experience. I'm having trouble thinking through everything. The Demon's Anti-Magic Man thing is so broken. It's totally busted. Yeah, it's completely unbalanced. So what that means, guys, there's a synergy between the unit Anti-Mage, or really just Demon Hunters, of which there's only 2, which is Anti-Mage. Man, a couple Druids is kind of enticing, but I don't really need anything right now. We'll just chill. Not getting offered any doubles. Like, no other Queen of Pains is super annoying. No big demons like a Doom. Did he... He doesn't have any other big demons either, though. He's actually just grabbing Terror Blades, but not really utilizing them yet. Zoo always wins. Yeah. Maybe so. So, this is an interesting lobby. No bishops in this lobby. This is unusual for... I feel like I always see bishops. So this is one of the PvE rounds. Like, we're just fighting these units. They're honestly always super strong. I'm probably going to lose, which is not a big deal. We just lost, so it's actually good to lose again. Terrorblade, don't carry too hard. All right. I'm trying to think about what other things to explain. Are we losing or winning right now? I'd say we're not in a great spot, but certainly not out of the competition yet. We are in a competitive enough position, just not in a great spot. I can chill. I could try to hit a reroll. You can reroll the pieces that are available on screen for a penalty. It costs you 2 gold to see more choices to potentially buy something really impactful. But I don't really need to right now. We're kind of just trying to lose. We don't want to lose too much, because if we lose too hard, we lose a lot of life, and that life will become important later. But we don't want to commit anything crazy either. This guy's got some bad warrior units. He's committing like mostly warriors. That'll be something we can beat later, fine. This is a Venomancer, Anti-Mage, Tiny. Multiple Tinies. Tiny has been bugged, so I wonder if that's gonna... Oh, we're taking too much damage here. Yikes. Ah! Got demolished that round. Too many people have Anti-Mage. It's gonna be really hard to upgrade my Anti-Mage for this demon strategy. I'm still not really sure this demon strategy is gonna work. What are you doing with the donkey? The donkey's just me. Like, I am the donkey. I think it just has to be on the field, represented visually somewhere. So you can, like, pick up pieces and move your units. You're, like, the player. Oh, I'm getting nothing, guys. Gonna hold, but we have to commit to something soon. I don't know if it's gonna be demons, because we're not getting offered demons. We've got too many anti-mages out there. Level 2 anti-mage. Level 2 anti-mage. The other guy's a level 1 anti-mage. This guy went into Terrorblade. Like, the demon stuff's getting too contested. I need to shift into, like, dragons or assassins. I need to hard commit in the next few rounds. I'm trying to acquire gold right now. Just lose a lot and acquire gold without losing too much health. It's gonna be hard, though. We're gonna lose a lot of health. Oh, no. That's, like, so bad that these units are all that low. We're losing way too much health. Regis is Eddie Murphy converted. Exactly, yeah, it's like Shrek. It's like Shrek. So, the basis of this game is really about upgrading units and managing your economy in an efficient way, and identifying sort of opportunities or paths to create synergies, of which we've had very few right now. We have basically no paths to create synergies right now. And again, we're not seeing anything. I need to commit to like a big assassin unit or something right now. Undead Warlock. This could be a path. We could go Undead and Warlock. This is a strong unit. I'm gonna grab this Necrophos and alright, let's try this. This could be something. This could open up a plan. He was a 4 level unit, level 4 unit, which, you know, is at a base already level 4, right? And like an upgraded level 2 of a level 1 unit originally is going to be about the same as level 4. So a pretty strong dude in his own right. As you can see, he's kind of tanking some hits here and did some work. The question is, how do I support him properly now? I'm falling way behind in health because it took us so long to commit to something. We need to find essentially Undead now and maybe a Warlock play as well. But we got to start moving soon. We're losing too much ground. I need to get some upgraded stuff soon. Maybe a 3rd Lycan would be really nice. We could go like Warlock Warrior. Oh, there's another anti-mage, but it's like too late. It's like too late. I need to remember the I don't remember all the abilities yet. Okay, so 5-second cooldown. So mana on this guy actually does matter. We can give him mana. We don't want the quarterstaff on him though. I don't know where that's gonna go yet. Robe of the Magi I think is good, right? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna give him some items because he's kind of what we're gonna commit into. Hopefully make him a little stronger for that. Again, I don't expect to win rounds right now. I'm just trying to mitigate my losses so that we don't just get ran over. Seems like we're still gonna lose a lot though. I don't think we're gonna get any units down. Oh no, not even this axe is gonna die. Maybe he gets his ult off. Get your ult off! Yes! Oh, that's big. He killed 2 units right at the end. Okay, so we only took 8 or something, 7 or 8. How do you place minions on the board? So you hit Q to pick up a minion, and then you hit Q or then you just deploy it, I think. But it's all through Q. You can see here, select chest piece. W moves it back into your thing. E will kill it. Like, I can sell these for gold right now if I want, which I might end up selling this. Ooh, Shadow Fiend. Okay. All right. Now we're seeing some paths. I really like Shadow Fiend, and I can play it, in fact. Are we close to a level up here? Okay. Shadow Fiend's a great unit, and since I have this demon build, I can run multiple demons. Shadow Fiend's a demon, and Queen of Pain's a demon, right? And Terrorblade's a demon. Normally, demons are only good one at a time. But if you have two demon hunters, Anti-Mage and Terrorblade are both demon hunters, then you can run multiple demons and you won't get penalized. So you get to take advantage of demons' default bonus, but you don't lose you don't lose when they fight with each other, which you would normally do. This is again a PvE round. I don't need to win it, it's fine. But I am taking too much damage again. My little baby wolves are fighting still, but I just lost 10 health. Oh my god, I'm gonna bleed out soon, guys. I have to commit to something. I'm gonna have to spend some gold to stay in the game. I gotta sell this Enchantress. She's doing nothing. I have a beast play technically here, but it's just pointless. I need to get a Lycan to upgrade my Lycan. I need to find a third Warlock potentially. Oh man, Dragonite would be so good to have a dragon line. I haven't seen a Viper or whatever offered though. Oh, Queen of Pain finally to upgrade. Holy moly. What do you know, man? So I'm putting 3 Queen of Pains in the field. They're going to all combine into one to upgrade, which is pretty chill. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I should have taken this Timber Saw out of play. That was dumb. I need that Lycan and not the Timber Saw. And I also didn't put my Dragonite in the right spot. He's too far back. So he's going to kind of lose his power level back there. Okay, we managed this one a little better, but still lost pretty heartily. This guy's going full mechs, which is a strategy that tends to peter out in the late game, but is pretty good in the early to mid, which we're still in the mid game, I think. Don't feel bad about the 15 rounds. Yeah, PvE rounds are always really tough. It's until unless you're like way ahead of the curve and kind of dominating with upgraded units. I feel like it's always a struggle. I have to commit some, guys. We need stuff. There's a Viper for the potential dragon line, but I also have a third Warlock here as an option, which is a big deal. Alright, now we have 3 Warlocks, which gives us a bonus. We get 20% lifesteal to all allies. My units are still not very strong, though, so I'm a little worried. I'm also lagging a lot. I'm gonna give this to some... Oh, actually, we're doing pretty decent this round, suddenly. Hey! Hey, are we gonna win a round? I don't really want to flip too hard to winning a lot, but... Hey, the 3 times Warlock looks pretty good. Alright. Maybe it's time to commit a little more. Our economy's okay. We're gonna stay at this like 30 and above mark, I think, to gain interest here. We don't need a 4th Warlock. That does nothing. I could stay at 40 and above. Commit these items, maybe? What is this ability? 10-second cooldown. I think I'd rather give this guy the mana, honestly. That 5-second cooldown mana is very valuable. But it's when taking damage, so I guess it's really not that helpful, is it? Mana on this guy's good too, but he's got 20-second cooldown, so I feel like it's not gonna... I don't know if I want to commit to dragons, but I just have good level 4 units right now. Oh, we're getting demolished here, it looks like. Oh yeah, we're getting shredded. At least kill a couple of these, they're all so low. Actually, way closer than I expected. That's great news. Get your ability off. Down to 20. We still got some life to work with. Placement of units is important. It is. It's hard to figure out exactly because you don't know where your units' opponents are going to be placed, or your opponent's units are going to be placed. But like, you don't want to put all your squishy stuff up in the front. Like, you want your tanks near the middle, right? Because they're essentially protecting, blocking. I can sell this guy. We don't need this dude anymore. I still like the idea of Lycan, but I don't need some of these. I really like the idea of dragons, and it seems like I saw a puck earlier that was available too, so we might be able to commit to a more dragon line. Willing to go under 50 here, just because I need to find another upgrade soon. Ugh, where are the units? I'm using too much mana on this. Too much gold, I mean. Ugh. We're still not in a good spot, guys. We need upgraded units. Are all of our stuff still 1 star? gonna be really hard to win with 1-star units, man. Oh, we're taking too much damage. This is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna lose next round if I'm not careful. That level 2 Terrorblade is crazy. 2-star Terrorblade. Stressing out, guys. We gotta commit this round. I gotta find something. Oh, a third Lycan. Okay, we can work with that. Terrorblade, I'm gonna buy just in case I get a third one to upgrade. It's gonna be pretty unlikely. It's really hard to think through this and talk to chat, by the way. Like, narrating is... Oh my god, I did get a third one. What do I remove? Oh, she was a level 2 unit. I don't know if that was right. She's probably not better than 3 Warlocks, though. This is also just a terrible spot. I just threw it the first spot I could think. Oh, these are these idiots. Oh, I didn't even realize we were in a PvE round. These guys suck. These things suck. We might get there on these NPC wolves tanking. No, we're not even close. So I'm not going to die, but I'm very low. Down to 5. I basically can't ever lose another round. And I don't think I have the power level to do this. I think we're going to be dropping out here soon. It's on Steam, totally free. Totally free. Another Viper, okay. Oh, a third Viper. Okay, now I just need the pucks. I'm gonna move away from the anti-mage line. I don't have any, I only have 1 demon anyway, so I don't really need the anti-mage here.
Welcome.
Okay.
Make some room by the hearth, won't you?
This is fine.
Hi, Regis. Not sure what I'm looking at.
Oh, I have 2
here.
demons. I goofed. Oh, this is a demon too. Crap. I forgot about my warlock boy in the back there. This guy being a demon and the Terrorblade being a demon. So I sort of do need the anti-mage. This is Dota 2 auto chess. In case you're well, you were asking what you're looking at. I think we might get there anyway. Just on unit power. Oh, maybe not. Can we stay alive? I don't think we're gonna live. Tank it, Dragon Knight! Get that Luna down! Yes! Are we gonna get there? Oh, we're definitely gonna get there. Woo! That was so close. Oh my god, I don't really need to be watching my fight so much. I'm kind of doing that for the behalf of the stream. Normally, I need to be looking at what my opponents are doing more. I'm not really paying that much attention to what my opponents are doing, because I'm trying to just hang in there. And a third Dragon Knight right now would be insane, and a puck would be pretty good too. I gotta find something. I gotta find upgrades. I'm committing way too much right now, because I also need to manage my economy, but I'm so far behind I can't... Oh my god, third Dragon Knight. Whew, that was some greedy... That was some super greedy stuff I was doing right there, but I had to. I also wouldn't mind getting a different Warlock than this Shadow Fiend, because right now I have 2 demons and I'm kind of wasting their power level a little bit. Alright. Hanging in there, guys. Making a comeback. Making a comeback. I'd like to get rid of my Terrorblade, but it's just such a good unit. I can't really sacrifice it. So I might, as soon as I get to 8, I might just toss back that, toss my anti-mage back in. But it's a level 1 anti-mage. It's so useless. What do you mean by manage my economy? So there's a gold system in the game, and the more gold you have, you earn interest on that gold. So you don't want to like spend all of your gold. That can really backfire if you spend all your gold. A third Shadow Fiend would be unbelievably bonkers. It's actually working to run 2 of them anyway. I don't know if I want to... I kind of want to grab these, but I don't think I'm going to stick to Shadow Fiend or to Terrorblade that long. So, give me that Shadow Fiend. So I'm going to stay above 20, for instance, to stay above a threshold so that I earn extra interest. Pretty bad rerolls there. I don't want to be spending so much on rerolls, by the way. I'm just kind of desperate. I'm kind of desperate to find the right tools to... Because I'm so low. We didn't get last, thankfully. Jag dropped out there in that last round. Jag died. This does not look good. We're getting demolished. Doesn't look good. Doesn't... Oh, maybe. Maybe. Dragon Knight is hard carrying right now. Wow. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is Dota 2 Auto Chess, guys. Totally free to play. Totally free to play. I want to put it in the title and stuff, but it's okay. That's okay. I wouldn't mind having Witch Doctors to upgrade to get rid of... Oh, no, I can't get rid of Shadow Fiend. It's too good. I just need to... What are we at for level? 11 out of 24. So I can spend... I can get 12 and it's not enough. I gotta do that next round. I'm gonna... If I could find one more Anti-Mage to get a level 2 Anti-Mage, I would be in business, man. Could also go for a double, 3 dragons. If you get 3 dragons together, it's a really cool synergy. They all start the fight with 100 mana, so they all start with a ton of cooldowns. Like, they just drop their cooldowns right at the beginning of the fight, and it's insane. My unit's split up too much here. I don't think this is gonna go good. He's got too much mech overpowering me. Yeah, I lose. Ah! Okay, okay. Skulls were lost at the same point, so we ended up in the bottom 3, but not quite second to last, arguably. Alright. All Demon is this guy's name. That is hilarious. Has he actually gone all Demon? He has. He has the level 2 Shadow Fiend. No, he hasn't gone all Demon. He's just got one. Okay. So we lose. We're gonna leave and start another one. It's hard to talk through this and play, guys, because I'm not getting as much information